get my thing in action. To be, to see, to feel, to live.
That's what's happening.
I put my heart in action. To run, to go, to get, to give.
You're what's happening.
That's where I find satisfaction, yeah.
Yeah.
To search, to find, to have, to hold.
To be bold.
When I use my imagination, I think, I plot, I plan, I dream, turning in towards creation. I make, I write, I dance, I sing. When I'm feeling really active, I run, I ride, I swim, I fly. Other times when life is easy, I rest, I sleep, I sit, I lie.
Verb, that's what's happening.
I can take a noun and bend it, give me a noun.
That's both break and plow.
Make it a verb and really send it.
Show me how.
Oh, I don't know my own power. I get my thing in action, in being, in doing, and saying. A verb expresses action, being or a state of being.
A verb makes a statement.
Yeah, a verb tells it like it is.
Verb, that's what's happening.
I can tell you when it's happening.
Past, present, future tense.
Ooh, tell you more about what's happening.
Say it so it makes some sense.
Oh, I can tell you who is happening.
Verb, you're so intense.
Hey, every sentence has a subject.
Noun, person, place, a thing.
Find that subject, where's the action?
Verb can make a subject sing.
Take a subject, what is it? What's done to it? What does it say? I can question like, what is it?
Verb, you're so demanding.
I can order like, go get it.
Verb, you're so commanding.
When I hit, I need an object.
Verb, hit the ball.
Ooh, when I see the object.
Do you see that bird ball?
If you can see it, then put the ball over the fence, man. Go ahead on. Yeah, all right. What? He hit it. It's going. It's going. It's going. What? I get my thing in action.
That's what's happening.
To work, to play, to live, to love.
We got to see if the pussy's worth it. Come on, get it up this way. Come on, get it up. The She-Rat gave us a hard time coming. Why don't you tell her what she needs? Give me the what? Give me the what? Yo, man, tell that dirty bitch what she needs. Give me the she like his car. He get wet up. Got a black eye. Cause the dope man here. Let's get started. Ain't no lie. Fun and fun all the time. But that's all you have. He's so rich. And you ain't nothing but a stupid ass bitch. That's a stupid ass bitch. That's a dumb ass bitch. That's a bitch. That's a bitch. That's a dumb ass bitch. Do what he say and then you get real shut. Mama that kid right. Did you walk up?
You've seen him in barbershops.
Hey, come on. Run.
But check out Ice Cube in his earlier acting debut.
Wait a minute, why you still taping, motherfucker? We're actors. We actors.
Black acting school. Plot on robbing the rock house.
It's a jack. Motherfucking ass. Hey, what the fuck, man? Sit down, man. Shit out of here. Nigga, where's the money at, motherfucker? Get the money at, nigga. Come off the cake, nigga. Come off the cake.
Hey, what you got on? Come here, let me see what you doing. Let me. Hugh called me. She hungry. What you wearing? What you wearing? You gotta. Oh, you showing up that neat little waist and your big old leg. Oh my goodness. That's how you got the little tiny waist. Oh, I see. My goodness. Hello. That's what happens. See, I've been editing, minding my business, and she walk in like this. What am I supposed to do? Y'all ready to get out the Matrix?
Get over here!
Come on. I'm the Travel OG, and I traded in my Hollywood lifestyle for the sexy beaches of Pattaya, Thailand. We're bringing you exclusive interviews, showing you what the golf courses are like, the caddies are like, what the homies like. Zoom to Thailand with your man Richie Mack, the Travel LG. I guess I'm tricking y'all. Say tricking. Yeah. How much this dress cost? This looks like the one in the picture. How much?
This 150.
150 baht? Another $4 dress, y'all. Just showing you all this tricking we got going on out here. Let me see what you look like. Let me do a little spin around. Let me see what you look like in your little $4 dress. Oh, I see. Okay. You look beautiful today, baby.
Beautiful, I know makeup,
Yeah, I mean, because it's natural. It's original. Thai people say original when everything is the. It's original. You're original Thai lady. You little Thai toes. You get your little Thai toes done. Original. Phone is raining out there again. I didn't even look. I got my head over here. Doing work trying to get this next episode in. You come in here wearing this. This is why I can't get my episodes out. I should just make this an episode. I think I will. It's gonna be the L episode. Another $4 dress episode, y'all. Let me see. It's gonna be a YouTube short. That's what they say. They call them YouTube shorts. I'm gonna make you do the YouTube shorts in the $4 dress. Let me see. Turn around. Let me see. Oh shit. Is that really your waist? Is it that small? That thing must be sucking it in. Your stuff ain't that small. You got that's some Kim Kardashian shit right there. I mean, you ain't got the back like Kardashian, but you do got the tiny waist. Wait, let me see the waist. Let me see if that's real. We need to see this. People be thinking I'm out here playing games. Play game meaning they think, me Goho. Goho means liar. They think it cannot be. This is not real. It cannot be. They be calling me all kind of names. I'm a passport bro. I'm a red pill. I'm all these different things. I have no idea. That's what I say. I don't know what it is, but hey, if it's good, I'm that. Paleo. What's paleo? I don't know that one.
Paleo 15. Stop.
Oh, stop. Oh, okay. You want me to stop? She want me to stop. So what? You ain't made me no grits today.
No, you have food.
Oh yeah, I do. That's from last night. Yeah.
You have food, I cannot make food for you. If I make, you cannot eat.
Okay, I got you.
If you have food, I cannot make. If you don't have, okay, I make.
Don't have? I like the way she say don't have. Not to say don't have.
You want to eat now, I want.
I'm not really that hungry.
No, you're hungry. You tell me room, okay?
Okay.
Or you work.
Okay, thank you, baby. I'm gonna get back to work. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I shall watch this. I love to do this.
You hungry? You tell meแล้วกันไปแล้วปิดไฟด้วยนะ
All right, I'll let you know if I'm hungry. Watch this. I'll let you know if I'm hungry. Oh, I thought she was going in the room. I was about to chase her ass in there. There she go. There she go. There she go. All right, here we go. Let's go get it. Oh, you think I do not see? You think I do not see? Oh, you didn't see? Oh, shit, now it's time. Oh, let me see. Come on in here, girl. Where you going? Where you going with your pretty tacos? You make what? What you making?
Make dress.
Make dress? What you mean make dress?
I don't know English.
You don't know English. What's this on your hair? You got a weave? Let me see. Is this a weave? Is that a weave?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
I don't do weave. You know I don't do weave.
ใช่
Cannot do weave.
You know.
Everything original?
ใช่
Alright. Original, huh?
No bow chalk, no filler.
No bow ties. You sure? Let me see them lips. Let me see your lips. You got them thick lips. Ooh.
My.
Damn. Mine means no.
I don't make it.
I know. You wearing no makeup. This is all natural. We understand?
No makeup today.
We understand natural. I like natural.
No makeup.
You know, you was about to get it. Lucky I gotta get back to work. You was about to get it. You was about to get it. You understand me? You understand me? I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, so let me stop. Hey, Bye. Bye. Bye means leave. Alright, No rain. It's no rain, baby. We can go for a walk. You want to go for a walk with your big friend?
You cannot see ไงแต่แทบเล่น
Cannot see. Thai people are like black people. When it rains, they don't like the rain, man. They get the hell up out the way. Why y'all like the rain? It ain't like it's gonna mess your hair up. Why y'all don't like rain? We got an excuse.
I don't like
Why you don't like the rain, man? It rains
ก็ไม่ไรอ่ะ
3 months out the year. It rains damn near every day. You mean you don't like? You should be used to it. You're not used to
go
the rain?
outside not good you know
Oh yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I know, because they can't do all their business and sell all their stuff. I get it. All right, y'all. I gotta get back to this episode, man. But just wanted to give y'all something. They say you should post something every day. See, and that's in case we stay on top of shit. You know what I mean? In case the goofies want to come say hello, I'll be right here waiting on you. You did. So y'all know what I'm about to say, man. Y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to get back to work. I'm doing this thing called the Matrix Challenge because it's a lot of people. What's the color for Zoom? It's a lot of people that like got stuff to say about, people that I guess have passports. So I got a Matrix Challenge for y'all, man. My Matrix Challenge. Anybody criticizing my life versus your life. We're gonna see what your life looks like in a day. Let's see what my life looks like in a day. And then we'll see, who's capping and who's for real. Because according to y'all, I'm not showing brothers a better deal. Check it out, man. Matrix Challenge, man. If you think you can show me and YouTube a better way, we need to see it. So put up or shut up. And this ain't a slight towards people who can't afford to travel or anything like that. This is for the ones who claim to have the answers living inside the Matrix. The ones who don't want you leaving the plantation.
Django here is a Freeman. That nigga there. Steven, this here's Django. You two ought to hate each other.
I'm from the Show Me State. And speaking of the Show Me State, make sure you guys join the Zoom Patreon for the Zoom After Dark clips. I need to see, and we need to see, if you can support your claims with facts. If you're really about that life you propose, or you on some Milli Vanilli-ish.
Girl, you know it's true.
Real talk. I personally don't think y'all can beat what I got out here versus what you're up against in the Matrix in terms of cost of living, stress, healthcare, the fit, the feminine, the friendly. I mean, we really need to see. Because while I'm out here in Thailand trying to encourage and uplift people and set an example how you don't have to settle for the BS and somehow that's a problem, y'all shooting shots, at people enjoying their lives, minding their business. Well, I got the Matrix Challenge. Let us see what you got, unless you hate your life, your woman, your crib, and your peace of mind. And most important, your passport. Because if you ain't got one, you're quarterbacking from your mama's basement, dog. Who gonna pull up? Matrix Challenge. Slick comments don't count, keyboard warriors. Don't hide behind the computer now. Answer the Matrix Challenge. The whole world is watching. Shout out to International Zoe, Barber World TV. Shout out to Andre at Love Crossing Borders TV. Shout out to Tailor Made Dreams. Shout out to Chocolate Man in Thailand. And shout out to the Angry Man. Make sure to subscribe to their channels too. And with that being said, I only have 2 more words. Zoom Tribe, I need you to say it with me. Theme music. Yo, what is going on, y'all? We up in here. I gave y'all my Zoom to Thailand live channel. Y'all get to see before it comes out. That's going to be the new episode coming out in about a day, in about probably Monday morning, you guys' time, something like that. But I wanted to give it to you guys first here to let you see what it is. As you see, the topic of the day is called the Matrix Challenge. Now, why is it a Matrix Challenge? Well, it's like I'm out here in Thailand, minding my business, doing me, playing golf, traveling, having fun, doing things. And man, and it just gets under people's nerves back home, man. And they just I done been in all kind of titles. I'm a this guy, I'm a this color, I'm a that. And I just want to just put it to bed because, well, it's never gonna go to bed because this goes back to slavery, man. It's like we can never like uplift each other as a whole group of people. It's just never gonna happen. I've given up on it. But that don't mean we can't talk about it and can't try. So it's been so much going on. I feel like almost like I'm at home. You know what I mean? Like I hear all the drama, all the stress and stuff people are going through, man. And it's like, really, man, to be honest with you, man, all I'm trying to do is show you guys a better life, man. At least in my opinion. Maybe not a better life, but a different kind of life, an option of what you're used to dealing with. You know what I mean? The Matrix lifestyle, some people love it. You know what I mean? And they'll die like that. And that's their prerogative. But the issue I have is, you're like, why y'all dragging me in it? Like, I ain't bothering nobody, right? So for instance, man, so I got this, there's this, we call him the mole, right? And this dude is like, what he's trying to do, and I get it, actually, I kind of, not that I like him, but I understand what he's doing. Like, I get it. Like, I totally get it. Like, he has a strategy to get put on. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, if I can just irritate enough people and get enough of the big YouTubers, then they'll come after me and then they'll say my name and then I'll get put on. And it's like a shortcut. Like, we have to work to get where we at, man. All of us worked to get where we are. So it's like, for you to think you're going to take a shortcut and create stories and lies and make up stuff, man, that's you on demon time, man, brother. That's demon shit. To me, you're a demon. But I'm a child of God, so demons don't scare me. So I'm inviting you to Mo to pull up. And you know who you are. I'm not going to say your name, but you know who you are, Mo. You try to anybody that's hot, the mole is going to jump in and try to ride that coattail, man. It's actually kind of sad, but I get it. I get what you're doing, bro. I totally get it. Like, you like, I'm a ride that coattail, man. I'm a ride that wave. But I really think, Mr. Mo, you're actually a smart dude. So you're smart enough to really like just get out and grind like the rest of us. I know you want to take the shortcut, and it's like it's all good because people like you, like you'll get a little bit of a spark, but that kind of thing ain't gonna last. How long can you be mole patrol? You know what I mean? I mean, you might have some bottom feeders that follow with you, but it's like, bruh, just get in line and work like the rest of us, man. I'm out here in Thailand. What I do, And I know you follow my channel because you've been following it. So I invite the Mo to pull up. And and then we just have to just get down on YouTube, you know what I mean? And until we can get down face to face. So it's like if that's really how you feel, and you really, and this applies to anybody that has any problem with people that are minding their business, living abroad and doing their thing, man. It's like, my challenge is my life against your life, straight up, head up. Like, I'll do a day of my life, you do a day of your life. I'll show my woman, you show your woman. I show my cost of living, you show your cost of living. And then I just really don't believe that you can hang. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be arrogant. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. And this is, like I said in the video, it's not a slight against people who can't afford to travel because, yeah, it does cost a little bit of money. I ain't got a lot of money, but I was smart with my money. So, if y'all got so much to say, and usually, the first thing I need to see is a passport. That's the first thing. If you got a passport, then we got a conversation because you can say, hey, I've been to Thailand, I've been to Brazil, I've been to Colombia, I've been to Japan, I've been to Germany, I've been to Jamaica, I've been to wherever it takes that needs a passport. If you can say you moved around a little bit, then we got a comment. But if you ain't never even moved around, that's like you criticizing my driving and you ain't even got a driver's license, bro. You got to have a driver's license, right? So show us your driver's license. Let's get it in, man. So this challenge is it goes to everybody. So whoever wants it, you know what I mean? And this is all in love. Like, it's not like, I'm in any kind of way other than exposing the truth, because we got to expose the truth. That's one thing I live by, is the truth. So the thing of it is, like, you can look me up, you can find you can look any of this stuff. You're not going to find anything scandalous because that's not how I live my life. I live my life with love. So You know, let's get it in, Mo. Like I'm looking in the room. I see you back there, Dan. I don't know who Landover is. Landover, you got to like cam up. But I'm looking for the Mo. You know what I mean? I'm calling him out. You know what I mean? Because he done said a lot of like negative, disrespectful things to like people that don't even bother him, man. And that's what I mean by like demon shit. Like that's demon stuff right there, man. You're like trying to like create negative stuff, man. And it's like, I don't get it. But I mean, you know, let's have some fun, man. Mano y mano. You know what I mean? Child of God versus a demon. Let's just see who wins this one. Let's see your life. Let's see if you really got that, if you really about that smoke. You know what I mean? Where I come from is like, you know, there's some real ones where I come from, where I grew up. And it's like, you know, people that act tough and all that stuff, you're going to get tested. At some point, your gangster's going to get tested. So, you know, you got to see. We got to see if you're really about that life. And that goes to anybody that thinks that, you know, that got things to say about people who have passports. Like, I want y'all to really let this sink in, man. It's like, people are mad because people have passports and can travel the world as they please. I want you to understand that slave mentality. That's why I put that shot of Django in there. It's the slave mentality. Y'all some Sam Jackson ass niggas, man. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Y'all should be able to be getting your game up, getting your weight up, man, and supporting each other, man, because that's what this should be about, man. We should always be supporting each other, loving each other, uplifting each other, man. That's what we're supposed to do. But, because I want to address this on my Zoom to Thailand channel, because it's like, I don't do that. But I got time for the BS. Hey, see, and even MTR got something to say. MTR, tell him it's the inmates running the asylum. You heard MTR. MTR, I gotta let you go. That's my brother. I love MTR. But yeah, man, it's the inmates running the asylum. Because that's the thing. Like, YouTube lets anybody just jump on and say what they want, do what they want. And that's cool, I guess. But it's like, man, when it comes to like telling the truth and being about that life, man, like, you know, we got to see what it is. So I am Rover. I don't know who you are, bro. I'm gonna have to take you down. I need to see something. Because you might be the Mo. See the Mo? And that's another thing too. He even looks like a Mo. His emoji is a Mo. He know he a Mo. He be sitting back there hiding and stuff. But man, Mo, it's me and you, man. Mano y mano. Because I know you be stalking my channel. So come on, man. Come on up. Step on up and let's get it in. Because if you don't come up and you don't address me and you don't stand for what you believe in, then we know that it's all Milli Vanilli with you, bro. So come on, man. I see. I don't see no more. Let me go to my because I'm always behind with reading stuff, and I'm seeing super chats over here. Let me get over here and see what you guys are saying, and then we're gonna get back to the Mo, and then I'm gonna bring some other people up, man. But I really doubt if the Mo's gonna come up here, man, and say something. Because let me tell you, give you guys the Mo's trick. The Mo's trick is he wants the bigger YouTubers to go over to his channel to bring the subscribership and over to his channel. But that's not going to happen, bro. See, when you're dealing with demons, you got to be a little bit smarter than the demon. And I guarantee you this irritates his demons because he thinks, you know, somebody like me gonna punch down. I can't punch down, but I will have a friendly debate with you, and you can get your shine that way. You know what I mean? You can get your shine and you can, you know, say what you got to say, bro. Because other than that, man, I'm just going to keep giving these heat episodes, man. And what it does for me, it just inspires me to go harder. It inspires me to throw it up in your face. Grizzle, I see you back there. You ain't the Mo, but I see you. I'm going to bring y'all up in a minute. I'm waiting on the Mo to come on and say this thing. Man, y'all get the likes up. Shout out to Gail at night. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all out there. Shout out to the friends. Flyboy Ways in the building. Oh, man, come on, man. Let me get back here and see what's going on. Let me see what's going on while we wait on the Mo. Let me see. Jamel around the world's in the building. Edric Hapoy's in the building. Men's Daily Advice and all my usual suspects. All y'all here. Thanks y'all for showing up. BG, Poolman 313, the Detroit's in the house. Clarence is in the house. Dan Sparks, of course, is in the house. Williams in the house, Kansas City, Missouri. I see you. Alex, I am Alex. What? Yes. Alex, what's going on, man? Dan said ain't tricking if you got it. Dan, even though you back there, I'm going to let you roll up. I see you, brother. That's my dude, man. Dan was one of my first First people support me. Yes, right back at you, brother. I see you, man. Thank you so much. And Dan is smart, too. Dan got a quick mind. He's funny. That dude's going to have a channel. I know it's going to happen. William Stiggers. Hey, brother, the hell these youngsters talking about tricking other women and the beautiful been to the Thailand and the Philippines and things are impressed. Yeah, because they don't have a passport. So they hating from the sideline. You know what I mean? I get it. I would probably be hating, too. If I see the dude out here, my age, cracking a 30-something-year-old, 20-something-year-old, and having it my way, like I probably would be. But it would force me to like step my game up. It would make me want to, just be a better man. You know what I'm saying? Ms. Daily Advice, what's up? What's up in South Kansas City, Missouri, near the Grandview area? Okay. Here's Dan Sparks. You see what I'm saying? Dan Sparks puts his money where his mouth is. He always shooting the brother a little something. I appreciate it, brother. This goes to my Vitaly fund. I just paid Vitaly today, actually. You know what I mean? Shout out to Vitaly. I know you out there. That's my guy, man. I don't know what I do without Vitaly, man. It's me and Vitaly against the world. I'm bringing him to America, y'all. I'm really working on that, man, because he deserves to come and see at least the good side of the West. You know what I mean? We don't want to get into, it's crazy out there at any point in time. Reginald Tyler, Las Vegas, here, got that passport. That's right, Reginald. I'm waiting for somebody else to tell me that I lied or I exaggerated or something I said wasn't true or a consultation was whack. Like I'm waiting to see that. Because, man, I stand on the truth, brother. I stand on what I say. I stand on what I believe. I love my home, but why would I shop at the local grocery store when there's a Costco down the street giving me twice as much for half the price? Like, I love you, grocery store, but Costco got it popping. So, that's what it is. Who goes to the local hardware store when you can go to Home Depot and get everything? You know what I mean? That's kind of the same mentality when you're moving around, man, when you're choosing. And it's not just about women. I mean, it is. Don't get me wrong. The women are popping, and it's a very huge motivational factor. But when your dollar can stretch 3 to 5 times farther, that's why people move out of big cities like New York and LA, go to smaller cities because their dollar stretches farther. It all makes sense when you think about it, man. So y'all just know it's just common sense. That's why I don't understand what the fuss is about. But I welcome the smoke to anybody that can debate me about, how the Matrix lifestyle is better than what I'm doing. Because we can match resumes, we can match, all that. And I'm not one to brag, but I'm just saying, man, I put in the work. I put in my work. I deserve to be happy. Like I've been doing this since Hollywood Shuffle, bro. I've been doing it all the way, house party all the way on up. I worked. I earned my retirement. I earned my spot. You know what I mean? It's like, so when somebody quarterbacking from the sideline saying, this and that, it's just like, so anyway, let me read these sound checks, man. Can the Matrix USA women in general compete with that? No, I don't think so. But if you and your Matrix lifestyle can compete with it, pull up. JD with the LOL. Elijah Freeman looks wise. Yes, absolutely. How'd y'all like the Verb, man? Verb, y'all remember that? Y'all, some of y'all too young to know about Verb, man. We used to watch the Saturday morning cartoons. That's how they would teach us. In the morning, we learn about verbs and adjectives and conjunction, junction. What's your function? We learned all that stuff as kids. Y'all don't get that, man. Y'all get the ratchet. Willie McDaniel say, I got my passport. Yes, sir. Man, I'm still waiting for somebody to come. I'm really waiting. I want to see this, man. If y'all can find this on YouTube, I want to find somebody that left the Matrix and said, man, that shit was whack, man. I hated it, man. I'm staying right here where I'm at in the good old West. I want to see that. I got some questions for that, brother, if you guys find them. Brother Zoom, that's why I'm trying to get out of here. I already talked to my kids, my family. You know about me getting out of here and leaving this damn continent. William say he leaving the whole damn continent. Man, I'm going to tell you guys, man, what I suggest is you to visit different countries, man. I'm not saying Thailand is the end-all, be-all. I'm just saying, you got to find your happiness wherever that is. It could be Jamaica. It could be anywhere. It could be Cuba. Like, I'm going all over the place. You know what I mean? I'm moving around. You dig? Poolman 313 say he traveling. 2023. Yeah, I'm looking at Africa. I'm trying to figure all of that out. I'm really trying to figure all of that out, man. I want to move around too, man. It's not just one spot. Remember, I zoomed to Thailand because the pandemic hit, and this is where I was. So I'm moving around, man. I got to move around. You did. Man's daily advice: no weave. Yeah, man. I just can't do it, man. My daughters be putting little goofy stuff in their hair. I'd be like, dude, what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? They be laughing. I get on them about that, man. My daughters got thick crop of hair and they want to add to it. It's like, come on, man, let's keep it gangster. Sick Lee, what's going on? He laughing too. Yep. When we're done, we too go find me one. Yeah, man. Dan Sparks, that's so funny. I'm reading Dan Sparks as he's back in the back waiting. That's so funny. Dan, I'm gonna bring you up, man. But I was trying to wait for the mole, but I guess he ain't gonna show up. He got so much to say, man. This dude really spends a lot of time. He's like a better woman. Like he spends a lot of time like studying and stalking and making thumbnails and all of this goofy shit for like people that don't even bother him, man. It's really sad, man. It's kind of pathetic, but he got his chance now. He want to shine. He want it. So come on with it. One of my favorites, the Flyboy Way. THEFLYBOYWAY. Why ask why? Just subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to Flyboy Way, man. That dude is always moving around. That dude was doing it way before me. He was moving. He was doing this thing, man. And he always keeps it moving, man. Flyboy Way. Shout out to Flyboy Way. Barry Hamilton in the building. What up, Barry Hamilton, with that accent? Barry Hamilton, salute to you, brother. Brother. Okay, let me get down. I got to get to some of these super chats. I'm trying to read you guys. I want to keep up because I know I'm behind. Okay, so they're going back and forth. TSG Uncut. He say Uncle Ruckus. Yeah. Yo, man, y'all got to check out Sensational Gent. The Sensational Gent. His new name is TSG Uncut. Uncut. You dig? Traveling, that's what's up. She coming to get me from the airport. That's what's up. Traveling, that's what's up. Traveling, that's what's up. He already know. Man, when y'all see, man, when y'all finally like, man, get out, and some people really can't go, and I get it, man. It's it's all kind of stuff that keeps you from being able to go, and that's why I do this Zoom to Thailand, man, to just give y'all a getaway, man. That's why I try to make it like kind of a TV show, a little bit of reality show, a little bit Zoom after dark. I try to give y'all a little bit of everything just to show different levels, man. You know what I mean? To show you guys all the things. And it's a family channel. Shout out to Gail at Night. Y'all better have some respect for Gail at Night. That's my YouTube wife right there. Gail and Luke Casey, my YouTube wives. They don't know it, though. They ain't agreed to it. That's just me talking. Pooh Man got his passport. Well, come on, Pooh Man. What you waiting on? Where you going first with your passport? Where you going? Let me see what Cassie Records said. This man is on Travel Channel series. Yeah, that's what it feels like, man. That's what it feels like. We getting close to 100K. We at look at my shit. Y'all see me, boy? Your boy getting thin up in there, boy. He's starting to lean back a little bit. I'm starting to get that George Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get that George Jefferson hairline. You see it? Get his man's on TV series. Yeah, man. That's what I was trying to do, man. Trying to make it TV series worthy. Kansas City, Missouri in the building. We went to that already. Sick. We went to that. Did I see this stuff already? I feel like I'm reading stuff already seen. You hear Gail with her accent? Let's get Zoom Thailand to 100K. If you ain't already subscribed, please subscribe and share with your network. Yeah, man. Y'all subscribe, man. Subscribe to your Zoom to Thailand live. But actually, if you guys haven't subscribed to Zoom to Thailand, man, let's get to 100K. Let's have a celebration. Let's have fun. Let's really see what it is, man. That'll give you guys an excuse to get out, man. Y'all like, man, I got to come celebrate with the Travel OG, man. He demands I come celebrate with him. So I'm going to come on out here and we're going to get it popping. And I never go out, man. I'm always here working. And unless I'm traveling somewhere. I just got back from Bangkok with Elle, man. Man, Bangkok was dope, man. I had a really interesting time there in Bangkok, man. It's a lot. It's a lot of traffic, but there's so much to do. It's like you feel like you're in New York or somewhere else when you're in Bangkok, man. It's really, really, really a progressive city. Already done thing. Yo, Philip Vitali say Zoom shrub. You see Vitali's always in the building. You know, it's funny though. He stays with me in the back until he falls asleep. Then all of a sudden I see this little thing click off. I know you're gonna hang with me for a little while, Vitali. I already know. Traveling, that's what's up. I'm trying to get my girl to subscribe and push to Thailand for you. Man, I mean, I don't know if this is as much a women channel. Like on the analytics, it says like I'm like 96 or 95% male. But you know, I'm welcoming all the females that's thinking, you know, I'm not thinking, females that like-minded thinkers, females who see it coming, because it's something that Beautiful Lies El Guapo said in the documentary for Frustrated 3. Y'all got to go check out Frustrated 3 by Degrees, man. Frustrated 3, he's breaking it down. He's a documentarian filmmaker that's like putting it down. He did Frustrated 1, Frustrated 2, now he's with Frustrated 3, and he's dealing and there's a clip in the trailer. I think Vitali put it in the community tab, but y'all should check it out, man. Frustrated 3. Please go support my brother Degrees. El Guapo says that thing. He goes, women in America have no idea the competition that they're up against. They don't even know. They have no clue. It's like the women in America, the Western-minded thinking women, y'all have no idea what's going to happen within the next 2 to 3 years, man. Y'all, it's going to look totally different, man. Y'all don't know. Y'all standing 10 toes down with all that, you know, whatever it is y'all believe in. But boy, men are leaving in droves, bro. And y'all can get mad all you want, but it ain't going to change that. You're going to be stuck with the kind of men that you deserve. So I guess that's fair. You know, I guess you'll be with the men you deserve, and other men will be with the women they deserve. You know what I mean? People like Dan Sparks. You know, people like TSG Uncut. Let me see what we got here. Mr. GG Daily Advice. Yeah, that's my guy. He's respect from Georgia. We got Georgia in the house. Georgia in the building. Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. That was solid. That was cold-blooded. What Black by Design? What was cold-blooded? Y'all see, I'll be catching the end of it. Traveler said that's because they busted. Let me see. I'm trying to read this. ATSG. Okay, I got a super chat. I got to read that. I got to read my super chats. Man, I don't get a lot, but I appreciate when I get them. Marcus Love, the Naughty American X-Men. Marcus Love always comes. He came in with a KES 500. It sounds like a baller number. Gail will tell me what it is. Gail will tell me what it is. Gail's going to tell me what that. Gail, what is that? Whatever it is, I appreciate it. I'm just trying to figure out the conversion. No. The Matrix Challenge, especially for you. See? We can't get a mold, no shine. I don't have nothing. Oh, and I see the OG up in here. I see the OG, the general, the Fonz up in here. Fonz, man. Fonz, I'm holding people back because I'm trying to see if the mold's going to come up. But I don't see him coming up. So I'm gonna have to bring the Fonz up in a minute. I know the Fonz ain't got a lot of time, man. Y'all, if y'all ain't subscribed to Tailor Made Dreams, man, y'all better go, man. This dude, Fonz is coming to see me too, so I'm really excited about that. Fonz come out, me and the Fonz is gonna be kicked. Now I don't go out much, but when the Fonz come, hey, it is what it is. When the Fonz hit the scene, it's on and popping. I got to. Terry McLeod Reach, keep doing what you're doing, my brother. You're an inspiration. Thank you, brother. I try to inspire, man. I get my inspiration from people like Tailor Made Dreams, man. You know, people like Dan Sparks, people like Andre, like the thing about YouTube, and that's what the demons don't understand. It's like you form the best alliances on YouTube with people, man. You find some of the best people, and that's what you should be doing, man. Forming alliances, you know what I mean, and helping people help each other, man. That's how, you know, all the other races do it. I don't know why it's so hard for us to do it, but somehow we want to just, you know. I don't know why we do that, man. I know why we do it, but I don't know why we do it. I am Rover, man. I don't see a face, man. I don't know if that's the mole, but you got to cam up, bro. Like the Fonz be saying on this show, man. Hey, man, you got to cam up, man. Any other time I'm cool with it, but this time you got to cam up. So I'm gonna give you one more chance to cam up, brother. We need to see what it is, because this is if we're gonna have a mono e mono, if that's who it is, we need to have the mono e mono. You dig? Let me see. Tell them to kick rocks. Tell them to kick rocks. I just laugh, man. It encourages me. I just laugh. The only part I don't like is when people lie. Like if you can say what you want, you know what I mean? Rich is, he's divorced or whatever, he's fat, he's short, his shit is leaning back. Like you say that, I can't, hey, what can I say? But when you get to lying and making up shit, that's when it's corny, you know what I mean? That's what like broads do. That's what we call broad thinking. William, okay, my brother, okay, I gotta read you. Kansas City, okay. Did you see that one? That's a good one. Should I say he's twerking for likes? He is. He twerking for subs. You know what I mean? But he won't run his ass up here though. I mean, hey, you got your chance to shine, man. You got your chance to shine. All right, man. I'm gonna get a mo. Fonz, I'm gonna get a mo. Like, what time is it? I'm gonna get a mo. I'm gonna give him 3 more minutes, man. I'm gonna give you 3 more minutes, Mo. I'm gonna read these things. I'm gonna give you 3 more minutes, and I'm gonna bring the Fonz up. I'm gonna bring up TSG Uncut. I'm gonna bring up Dan Sparks. We're gonna get the party started. Listen to Chocolate Man. Don't give him any ear. Jay Thorne, you're right. You're right. And I don't. I usually don't. The only reason why I did this is because and it's not just the Mo. It's like, there's from what I'm hearing, because like I said, I'm over here in Thailand. I don't really pay attention to that stuff, but people be sending me stuff. You know what I mean? It's like I'll be like, man, why are you sending me that bullshit? But sometimes, I just believe this, man. Where I grew up, you know what I mean? It's like either you face the bully or the bully gonna keep taking your lunch money. So I just learned you got to just punch the bully in the face, and the bully will leave you alone. That's what I learned. You know what I mean? So, but he probably won't, because he's gonna be clout chase. That's his game. And it's actually, like I said, it's a smart strategy. It's just corny, but it is a smart strategy though. He can twerk for his likes. He's right. He needs to twerk for that. Can we help the travel OG? All right, here we go. Last his record said, besides likes, how else can we help the travel OG? Volunteers. Man, just helping is just by showing love, man. You know what I mean? Just building a community of good, like-minded people, man. Supporting each other, people trying to grow their channels, people trying to do their things, man, supporting each other. That's the best way to help, man. Because I'm not trying to be burning y'all up for money all the time. I appreciate all my cash apps and all of that stuff, but it's just all about love for me. You know what I mean? People in the Matrix love the false senses, the taste of fake steak. The 3 reasons: fear. Yeah, listen to what he says. People in the Matrix love the false senses, taste of the fake steak. The 3 reasons: fear, uneducated, and listening to demons that say they have your best interest in mind. Yeah, man. It's a lot of demons out there, man. It's a lot of demons, man. That's why y'all got to protect your soul, protect your spirit, protect your peace of mind, and just laugh at them, man. That's what I do. You know what I mean? But you know what though, man, and not that I got anything against people who like same sex, but I really believe that this dude is that's kind of his thing, because he has he has qualities like what I noticed, like he always goes after men who enjoy women. Like that's his thing. Like, oh, he likes a woman too much. Or he's this and that with his woman. But I ain't never seen him, I ain't never seen him have a problem with, things in reverse. So you're kind of giving yourself away. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you into, hey, that's what you into. It's all good. I'm just saying. It's kind of you're giving yourself away. Grizzo, where you at, Grizzo? I seen you in the back for a minute. I guess you get tired of waiting. I'm out here in Thailand. Wait, I'm out here in Thailand right now, and everything OG said is true. That's right. Grizzo's out here. I keep forgetting. Yeah, man. It's like, why I need to lie? What do I gain from like lying to people and telling them shit that ain't true? I'm telling y'all the reason. I'm gonna give y'all the real shit right now. The reason why I'm so excited about doing these shows and showing y'all. Oh, is that the? Wait a minute. Oh, the mall is here. That's the scene. Now I respect that. I respect I respect that. The Mo has shown up, and I'm gonna let him shine, man. And Mo, we gonna do it right, okay? Because I look what you're doing. I'm gonna bring up the Mo, and Mo after I let you shine, then I got to bring up the Fonz and everybody else. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the Mo. You ain't the Mo. That's not the Mo.
Not, Rich. No, I'm not.
No, I thought you was the Mo. I was about to, because he your color with a boy. Oh, I was about to go. What'd you say? You were?
I was telling you that I was having problems with my webcam. And I
the
problem was,
okay. I thought you was him. I was like, oh, it's on it, Bobby. It's on it. Oh, okay, brother. Okay, so if you have a problem with your webcam, it's all good. It's all, man. Thank you so much for clearing that up, because I was ready to
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
How you doing, brother? Real quick. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm in VA. I just subscribed to your Patreon.
Thank you, brother.
We're going to be doing some business. I really want to get out there.
Brother, it's all good. It's all good. I'm telling you, when you come, are you coming to Thailand? You coming to different places too?
Thai.
Okay. Well, you got to see me. Thailand. You come to Thailand, you got to go through the Travel OG to come to Thailand. I was gonna say, Andre and Andrea got stuff. Tailor-Made Dreams, they got their stuff. But when you come to Thailand, you got to come through me.
That's what my intent is. I'm gonna set that up for that consultation.
Yes,
and then
sir.
We're gonna get busy, brother. Thank you.
Man, I look forward to it. I love my consultation. Let me tell you why. I'm sure the Fonz can vote for this Tailor-Made Dreams and people. It's like the way I started, the way I wanted to meet bigger YouTubers, I would book a consultation so I could have a one-on-one and have my own personal time with them instead of sitting in the chat room. I wanted to talk to them and then find out that they're really the people they proclaim to be, and really see if we can form a friendship. And that's what I love about my consultations, because we're friends after that. You know what I mean? How can we not be friends? We've been on the phone for over an hour, and I don't sit there looking at the clock. It's like we gonna stay on the phone till we get it all answered. We're gonna get it all done. We're gonna have every question answered. And hopefully when you get here, we're gonna take a couple pictures. You understand me? Right. That's how we're gonna do it. So man, so salute to you, man. I gotta bring the Fonz up. He been waiting. Fonz is my guy, but man, thank you so much for being a Patreon member. Thank you so much for camming up for me, even though your cam didn't work. You look fine to me.
Hey, thank you, brother. You yourself. Hey.
Yes, sir, man. I'm gonna bring you back down. If you want to hang, you can. I'm gonna have a party, but I gotta bring the Fonz up and then Dan Spark and TSG. So I will see you in a minute. So stay back if you want. I'll bring you up again if you have time.
I got time, bro. Thank you.
Okay, brother. All right. Now I gotta bring up the OG himself, the coolest man on YouTube to me. I call him the Fonz. When I like somebody, they get a nickname. I don't even know if Tailor-Made Dreams likes his nickname. I call him the Fonz more than I call him Tailor-Made Dreams. But this dude right here has all the knowledge, all the things I learned. Like when I watch his channel, I study how he does his lives and how he's just always cool and how he does his stuff. He's just always the cool. That's why I call him the Fonz. But ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't know, Gail, can you please leave a link? I'll call him the Fonz. Y'all call him Tailor-Made Dreams. What up, Fonz?
What's up, brother? What's up? Sending you some love from the Dominican Republic.
Yes, sir. How you doing out there, man? How's the DR?
Oh man, DR is good. DR is good, man. Life, just doing life, man. Playing with my daughter and trying to figure out what I'm doing Saturday. A partner of mine is out of town, so I had to take some people over there to repair something at his house. But that's pretty much it, man. The expats always got something going on the weekends. So I'll be at a pool party later on this afternoon. But when you asked me to come into the chat, I had to come in, support my brother, man, without question. And thank you, Landover, for becoming a patron on my boys, Richie, the Travel OG Patreon page. Appreciate that. Because when you support one, you support all of us.
Yes, sir. That's what's up. Fonz, man. You coming to see me, but I ain't clear on when you coming. Is it a secret?
It's going to be between the 15th and the 20th of November. I'll be there. Between the 15th and the 20th. I will be there. I'm actually, I've been saying I'm going to book the ticket for the last 4 days, but I'm actually going to get it done this weekend. And once I book it, I'll send you a copy of the ticket. And you know the exact date I'm getting in. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited to be down
here.
for the holidays. See how they do it in Thailand, man. So what goes on during the holidays in Thailand, man? During the
Hey, Fonz, let me tell you, man. Thailand has the most holidays and vacations of any country I've ever been in my life. Like it's literally like 10, 15 days out the month is a holiday. And they deserve it. They work hard, but it's always different holidays. I don't have them all down. And like I said, I'm in this house working all the time, but they have, I think Songkran might be coming up. They got different ones. I got to learn the name. I wish Elle was up. She could tell you. When the king's birthday is a holiday, when it's the queen's birthday is a holiday, the mother's birthday, and it's like everybody gets their dedicated holidays, and I love it, man. I love it. I think it's great. Oh man, the party's up there starting, boy. I see him back there. Coach is in the building too, Fonz. I see the coach
straight back there. All right.
Yeah, I see the coach and clinician back there. TSG. I got to start bringing people up. Dan up here. I got to get this party started, man, because I guess the mole ain't gonna show up, man. So I wanted to handle him, but it ain't. I said if Coach get a hold of him, you know Coach Drake. Coach get a hold of him. Coach is gonna read him the riot act. But I'm like, I want to deal with this mano y mano, man. It's like I don't. He
ain't gonna show up, brother. He ain't gonna show up.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna show up. Yeah, man. But I like what you've been talking about, man. About the Matrix, man, and the type of guys that are traveling. See, a lot of ladies think that, guys that are traveling, ain't got their shit together. Some nerdy guy who can't get no tail nowhere else. And that's all bullshit. Let me tell you something, man. I've been meeting a lot of cats. I mean, bona fide dudes, millionaires, right? That's over here doing their thing. Cats with their own businesses, cats that work remotely, young cats in their 20s, cats in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. And I'm telling these ladies, man, you just the dating pool is about 2 inches right now, and it's getting shorter and shorter and shorter. These ain't the clown dudes that are traveling for love and traveling for different experiences, traveling to meet a different quality and level of woman. These ain't the nerdy guys who can't get no ass. These are bona fide brothers that got their shit together. So once you remove that pool, and then I was following Danica. She got this YouTube channel called Dope Discussions. And she was even talking about even the white men now, because of that whole YouTube movement, they even trying to get the hell up out of the States. So she said, so you can't even go back to the Zaddy if all the brothers leave. So she's like, hey, and she asked a valid question. So what you gonna do? All the good men are gone, and even the zaddies are gone. So where you gonna go?
Right. They ain't gonna go nowhere. They're gonna wake up, and it's gonna be a cold winter, man. It's gonna be a cold summer. It's gonna be a cold summer too.
Hey man, I just did a short 2-minute little excerpt. And that's what I put out yesterday on my channel. I said, winter is coming. Winter is coming. They going to see what I mean, man. I'm telling you, man, brothers that are traveling now, man, listen, these are brothers with their shit together. These are brothers that can, travel in private planes, man. I'm telling you, these are different level brothers who like saying, fuck it, I'm done. Especially cats, man, who may have been through a divorce and, you had to break off, anywhere from $500,000 to $2 million to a wife over it. Man, listen, they say they done with all that shit.
Right.
They said, why? I could travel overseas and they ain't got to worry about all that, man. So, yeah, I've been talking, man, I'm telling you.
At all. And that's the thing. It's like people like you, Andre Love, Crossing Borders, Barber World, Flyboy Way, like all of y'all that's been telling people this for years. It's like now it's just now catching on, like, so to speak. It's like, we've been screaming from the mountaintops, man. I've been traveling since I took my first trip to Brazil in 2006. So it's like, this is not new for me. You know what I mean? But but people, it take a while for people to understand and see what's going on. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. I'm gonna read these super chat. Harold Jackson say, be like Kevin Samuels and just ignore him. I mean, I do, but my whole thing is, like I said, like I have a problem with people lying. So when you lie, we gotta find out who's lying. Like we gotta have the showdown and see who's lying, because I'm gonna put my truth up against your truth and see what lands. ET credit ready to work. Eric from IG. What up, Eric? Most people today are looking for attention from others because they're running from looking at self. Love you and L, brother. Oh man, thank you, brother. Logic over feelings. Yeah, man. Thank you, brother. What up, Eric, man? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. It's true. It's true, but it's like it's just a sucker way to do things, man. And it's like certain brothers, like, you know, he be going at like certain brothers like that ain't did nothing to him, man. And it's just sad. And I know lead attorney always said, like, you know, the farther you go up the food chain, the more the haters are gonna try to pull you down. And I get it, but
No.
you know, because I know Fonz, I know you don't get no haters because you the coolest dude on you.
Man, are you kidding me? Oh, I got a string of them, brother, but I always outlast my haters, so you know I ain't worried about them.
Right, right.
Why they fade off into the sunset, man? I'm still
man, he went at coach and clinician, man, and I'm like, coach and clinician ain't did nothing but just try to uplift people, break stuff down. And I know how coach and clinician gets down. Coach and clinicians and them astrologies, and he a Leo. Coach and clinician is gonna bite your neck off if you get too close to him with all of that goofiness. Because he better not say nothing to coach and clinician's face. Poolman 313 said should do a video with one master teacher and Andre about money abroad one day. Yeah, one master teacher. That's my guy, man. I'm trying to get him on. He's in England. He's on a different time schedule. I wanted all my people to come on, man, because I want to show unity. You know, and let the mole have a shot at, you know, here they are, like say what you say, and let's see you stand by your words. You know what I mean? But of course, he ain't gonna do that. You know, I don't know why I'm so naive. Why I believe he gonna do something like actually show up and like speak his truth. I should have known there's gonna be some sucker shit, but I still had to give him a chance because guess what? He gonna take this, he gonna make a picture, and he gonna do this, and he likes that pictures. Once again, niggas with their mouths open, like, why you take pictures, niggas with their mouth? Like just all the little secret little hints.
Yeah,
and you can't. Yeah, you know what I mean? I think he just got tendencies, man, that lets us know, you know what I mean? He's about that life. And that's all good, man. If that's what you like, man. But you know, go listen to some Village People records or something, man. Have fun with that, man.
Yeah, but
leave me alone. Dre, what'd you say, Fonz?
Cats that talk shit like that, man, they never gonna step into you. And you know, Monday, every Monday, I do an open mic. Anybody can come on the show as long as they show their face. Yeah. Every Monday. So anybody want to get with me, man, anybody can get on the show.
Yeah.
Every Monday I got it, man. And I'm gonna tell you, all them cats who be trying to ride me or
damn, we losing the Fonz. Fonz, what's up with that DR stuff?
Now, somebody was calling in, and I had to keep hanging up. Yeah, but anybody who tried to ride me, joke me, lie on me, I just let them know, listen, every Monday my mic is open. All you got to do is show up. That's all you got to do is show up.
Yeah.
And that's every Monday. So, and guess what? Nobody has shown up. Nobody. I've been doing this for over a month now. Nobody has showed up on Mondays. Nobody.
That's the keyboard gangsters. That's the keyboard gangsters for you. You know, that's what they do. And speaking, yeah, that's what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm reading the Andre and Andrea Love Crossing Borders. I gotta bring the coach. When I get the coach and the Fonz on the same stream.
What's up?
When I get the coach and the Fonz on the same stream, that's a treat for me, man. I see you, Coach Knish. I'm gonna bring you up, TSG. Dan, I ain't forgot about you. The reason why I got these two, because I know the long-legged dragon was gonna get on him if he came on here. I know Dre was gonna let him have it, but Daddy Longlegs was gonna step on him. But yeah, man. So look, Mo. Now I done gave you action. I've been on for 58 minutes. I gave you action, and now you ain't popping in. So I gotta let the party get started, man. I gotta let people do what they do. I gotta time to retire in the building. Okay, I see it now. We gotta get this party started. Let me bring up where's Dan at? Oh, Dan with this thing. I'm gonna bring up Coach and Clinician because he's been waiting. I know he got stuff to do. Coach and Clinician, how you doing, brother?
Man, listen, man. I'm not bringing to you live from North Carolina. I'm in New York, man. You know, I'm in New York, the Big Apple, man. We're doing a live in the Big Apple premiere tonight with Al Grease, El Guapo, man.
Frustrated three.
oh, no doubt, man. We call it the listen, I had to hit you, Richie. Teddy Pendergrass said you can't hide from yourself, man. And you know, the molehead is hiding from himself. You know, he challenged me running his mouth. But I'm 6'5", man, 285 pounds, the voice of Zeus, man. So he don't want the smoke, man. He don't want the smoke. I don't bother nobody. When your mouth gets slick, you can get this work. You know, I don't bother nobody, man. But don't ever get it twist. Don't ever let my profession supersede that I'm a man first, man. Because you know I got that Leo swag, man. That Leo je ne sais quoi. But we are here in New York, man. Bring it to you live, man. Talking about the degreasing. We're trying to degrease men of the toxicity in America and give them outcomes that can help them become the better version of themselves. So, man, we're gonna bring it live, man. Degree, frustrated three about to drop, man. We're doing it, man. So I got to go see the Falls. I got to go see Red Fox, the Dominican Republic, and I got to see Daddy Longlegs soon this year in Colombia. So we're gonna be bringing to you live from Colombia and from damn Sousa, man. So yeah, man, yeah. They don't want to see men liberated, man. Passport pirates, man. But we're gonna degrease their minds, man. You know. So up here in New York, man. Up here in New York. Doing the big, man. You know, we're doing the Leo style, man. We're chopping up a guap at some point too. Al agrees to some of the crew, man.
It looks clean, man. New York looks clean, boy. You can tell it's gentrified. Look at that shit.
Yeah, man.
Gentrified like a mug.
Yeah, man. You know that 4K quality, man. You know, you getting the 4K quality, man. You know, that's how we do it, Leos, man. If it ain't 7, it ain't kosher, man. It ain't kosher, man. Right. So you know, you see how we doing it, man. So
what part of New York? Is that Manhattan?
Yeah, Manhattan, man. Y'all say Manhattan. That's how y'all say it. That's Red Fox territory up here in New York, man.
That's what's up, brother. That's what's up, man. So y'all check out Frustrated 3. I talked about it earlier, man.
Right.
Al Grease is doing this Frustrated.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the movie. I'm gonna be in the movie too, man. I'm gonna be in it too.
Yeah. I know you are. I know you're gonna with your Jesse Jackson accent. I know you're gonna be in there talking. I know you're gonna be breaking it down.
Oh, I'm gonna be breaking it down, man. Comprehensive.
I was telling people, I said, I don't know if I should say Jesse Jackson because I don't remember. Coach, you didn't sound too happy with Jesse Jackson. I might have
no. Jesse, okay. You know, I don't agree with all his philosophy. Listen, I can be an avatar for a person. I don't have to agree with all their philosophies, but if there are some semblances that are more or less positive, I don't have a problem with it, man.
Right. Okay, that's good, man. I love everybody. He's a legend. Him and Al Sharpton, man. Those are the last of that era, man.
Yeah, man. I ain't got a problem.
After them, you ain't gonna see no more. You ain't gonna see no more.
Yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm excited, Richie, about the movement, man. I'm excited what Dre's doing. I'm excited what Telemate Dreams is doing, one of the original OGs, and what you're doing, because it's all about male empowerment, man. You know, it's all about male empowerment. Men getting the best outcomes because men determine who they want in a relationship. So it's about giving men their power back, man. You know, for so long, our men have been psychologically deprived of having power, and then they don't like what men are doing. You know, they want to shame you and denigrate you. And you know, the crazy thing about it, man, you know, this goofball that you're talking about, you know, on his channel, the women over talking, he's doing the same thing that he's accusing you of doing. He lied on me. I don't even know the dude. Never did nothing to him. But he said something about dragging. But I serve notice. If I ever see you in public, if your mouth gets slick, you're gonna get this work. Because you don't want none of this. I don't bother nobody. But your mouth gets slick, you can get this work, man. I promise.
Hey, but Coach, listen, I gotta say, this what you gotta give him credit though.
Right.
He got us talking about him. He's
right.
He got us on his radar because he's trying to take a shortcut. He don't want to put the work in that we put in. He wants to just take a shortcut, and then he's trying to 50 cent his way into the
Right.
I mean, it's a strategy. I give him credit.
Yeah.
But I don't give him credit for being a coward though, because you got the smoke when ain't nobody around.
Right. He came on.
You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Yeah. He came on my channel, man. You know, I told him you got to cam up. You know, I didn't disrespect the dude, but he kept calling me all kinds of names. Man, I mean, it's funny. But yeah, he got his own demons he's dealing with, man. Scheme afflictions. But he is a demon. Yeah, he is a demon. Yeah, he is a demon, man. But he up there in Uganda tricking with them women in Uganda, man. But he worried about
and he's in Uganda.
Yeah, and Uganda, right? But he worried about what other men doing. He got other men phallus in his mouth, man. It don't get no worse than that, man.
Yeah, he got the tendencies of a broad, man, and that's the thing.
Got woman tendencies, man. But you know what, man? We're not gonna let him. He can talk about me as long as he don't put his hands on me. Because, like I said, you know, I'm a man. I'm a man before I'm a therapist. Because if you mess with me, you might get your jaw slacked. So I don't bother with nobody. But don't ever get it twisted, man.
Yeah, absolutely, I feel the same way, man. I love everybody, man. Just don't Don't knock
Yes,
your back.
man, it's a powerful movement, man. I'm so happy for this movement, man, of male empowerment. This is the first time in a long time. It's almost like the stars have aligned, man. You know, I used to joke with Guapo. I told Guapo got a little boy on the way, man. And I said,
Right.
you go to Brazil or Colombia, man, you'll make a boy. and Guapo got a boy on the way, man. He got a boy on the way, man.
Shout out to Guap. I got to congrats. I meant to hit him up about that. I saw the thing he did with Lee the other day. I just found he didn't even tell me. He sent me a message telling me about y'all thing, about Frustrated 3, but he didn't mention his seed that's coming, man. So shout out to El Guapo, beautiful.
Oh yeah,
mind.
no doubt.
Make sure y'all subscribe to him, doing his thing, man. But yeah, man, this dude don't want this work. So I ain't gonna keep this string long, but I gotta let the coach talk. The coach has been quiet, he ain't said nothing. He ain't broke down no metaphors. It's like, Coach, man, Coach, I heard the mole started messing with you. What?
Man, I don't.
Hey, Drake, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, brother.
This is because Coach Collection said something, man. He said, about this movement. You remember in the 60s they had that civil rights movement. This is a passport movement. We just doing something different in the 2000s. Like, brothers had the civil rights movement, standing up there with signs, I am a man. Well, now we standing up here with passports saying deuces. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Smarter brothers, like I said, brothers that got their shit together. It's a passport movement now, man. It's a passport movement for brothers who know their options, know their worth. Those high value men getting those passports and doing their thing. Sorry to interrupt you, Drake. You're my brother and I love you.
Love you too, brother. And it's kind of funny.
Wait, before you start, hey, Fonz, I know you did that because when Drake get warmed up, it's on. You got to get it out quick because when Drake it's on. It's on. Dan, I see. I'm gonna bring you up too, Dan Sparks. I love Dan Sparks. I'm gonna bring Dan up. Yeah, man, bring TSG up. They've been waiting patiently in the background, but Dre, I'm gonna let Dre do it. Hey, Dan, TSG, I'm sorry to have y'all waiting, but the floor is with the floor is with Coach Andre, and let him go.
Let him go. No.
Dre, the floor is yours.
What I was about to say, I was about to confirm everything that Russ said in regards to the 60s. And a lot of people don't realize that after the 60s civil rights movements didn't work the way that they wanted to, the early 70s, they had the march for the hungry, to where they were standing in front of the Capitol trying to feed the poor, make sure that the poor got rights for the poor. None of that worked. You know what they did? Most of those civil rights leaders, they got passports. James Baldwin got his passport. Angela Davis left. Stokely Carmichael, who created the power fist in Black Power, got his passport and got the hell out the United States. So most of those, if not all, but most of those civil rights leaders of the 60s got their passports. Some of the places, photos that you'll see of Martin Luther King enjoying himself in other countries. And so it is now. Once again, I say, and I've always said this, that Black people are migratory people. There is not a time in history where Black people did not migrate. I'm trying to figure out what era in history did we not migrate? We've always been a migratory rediscovery people. This is another time for us to migrate. I was just telling on my live stream yesterday that the oldest version of a passport of a Black man, and I actually got a chance to read it 2 days ago, man. There's only 2 copies of 2 Black men. The first copy, original passport of a Black man, was 1810. 1810, a brother applied for his passport to travel to Europe. The next copy that they had that you could actually read too is a brother in 1889, a brother. And those are the only 2 copies going all the way back. But this just to show you this movement of Black men, once they get the opportunity to see better opportunities in other countries, go all the way back to 1810 of Black men actually taking advantage of this moment in time. And so I really don't I have a choice. I've always been a person that says you can focus on the problem or you can focus on the solution, but the human brain does not allow you to focus on both. So I focus on the solution. So that's why I talk about economics when you're traveling. That's why I talk about job opportunities and online businesses, such as if you go to flipper.com You'll see a lot of online businesses you can purchase. Also, we're going to start doing a lot of talk about real estate purchasing in South America. So I'm going to start interviewing a lot of realtors that you guys can work with here in South America, because you guys are hearing about condos for $35,000, but how do you get one? And so that's what I'm going to start doing, and letting guys know that there are opportunities, just like Russ let guys know in DR that there are opportunities for them to take advantage of property as well.
Yeah, y'all got to take advantage of that, man. The wealth of knowledge that Coach Dre and the Fonz give, man, y'all got to take it, man. Hey, I told, who did I tell this to? Fonz, I stole one of your lines. Who did I say it to? I said it to, I said it to, was it MTR? I can't remember. But the Fonz said the coldest line, Dre. He said somebody complained about his rate, and the Fonz said, if it ain't worth your money, it ain't worth my time.
And that's what hey, when he said that, that's when my rates went up. If you guys wonder why y'all get these consultation costs, but I actually have guys record, and as you well know, record the testimony after the consultation. I have yet to have somebody, whether it was a guy that had to pool the money together, or whether it was a multimillionaire I was doing a consultation with, every single person that said, I was not expecting to get this much. You gave me way more than what I expected.
Mm-hmm. And that's what it is, man. That's what we. I mean, y'all are just the best at what it is to me. I know y'all are just good. Like I said, I aspire. I'm not being funny. I aspire to be as good as y'all. And by the way, Dre, your intro with the passports was fire. I saw that today. You did your thing. I was trying to on this. I don't know if you saw the episode that I just did, the new episode. I got a shout out to you on there, and I was trying to show that little part with your little passwords, but you were doing the live stream while you're doing. I couldn't pull it down, but.
And that's why I do that one. That's why I show the passports of Prince, and show the passport of Martin Luther King, and the passports of Beyonce when she first started touring at 25, 26 years old. I want everyday brothers and sisters to see these entertainers are people at the end of the day, and they have their passports. That's why it's so easy for them when they're done to be like Tina Turner and relocate to Switzerland and get her citizenship and things like that. And I want people to see that and not forget that this is not new. Our migration is not new. And so that's what I want people to continue to remember.
I just don't understand that, why it's such a big deal though. Like it's just it's like having a driver's license. Like, what is I just don't get it, man. I just don't understand the whole concept behind tripping off a passport. It just don't make sense.
Think about how long. Ask Harriet Tubman how many brothers and sisters tried to take her down.
She was the original passport.
Thank you. Ask so many civil rights leaders how many brothers and sisters tried to take them down. And so we're not saying we're civil rights leaders, and we're not saying that we're helping people out as far as what they were going through post slavery. But what we're saying is that you're gonna have this, and you might as well embrace it as far as what it is and ignore it. Embrace it by ignoring it. The worst thing that you can do to a woman is ignore her. And men that come with feminine energy, you have to treat them just like you would treat a woman. Ignore them. The women can't stand to be ignored. That's their worst thing. And the worst thing that a man that walks in his feminine energy can't stand, he walks in the same energy that his mother taught him, and that's feminine energy. So therefore, and Coach can attest to this, whenever you see men are dominant in their feminine energy or their emotions, you let them alone, you ignore them, man. We've got so much to do. You got these young brothers, Austin Holloman, showing us that they've been watching us for years. And so they got their passport. If it wasn't for all these guys on this panel, and shout out to the guys that have passed on over the past 10, 20 years. If it wasn't for them, there would not be the Austin Hollamans going to locations such as Brazil. If it wasn't for guys that created the frustrated one and the frustrated two, it would not be. So it's our responsibility to focus on, okay, now you young guys are watching us. There's some business side to this too. Don't think that it's all parties and rah-rah, because when these cameras go off, it's regular everyday life for me and the rest of us. So at the end of the day, we don't have time to put energy into these negative guys. I really don't. And plus, the last thing I want to say is I'm a giant. Giants don't argue with ants. When the last time you saw a giant argue with an ant? You will never see that. When the last time you walked down the street and you got in a fight with an ant? Never. So why is it that we want to sit up here and we're titans in what we're doing? You're about to hit 100,000. Taylor has been king of this thing from day one. All these other guys that would come on. The culture cognition is like the king of brothers that's coming along and help us think and focus on our mental state. And we're supposed to waste our energy on somebody with less than 5,000 subscribers that's trying to come and build on what we have built day and night, editing in the middle of the night. And this person wants to sit back and just say, well, I want to go the easy route by criticizing these people. I don't have energy for that. My job is to make sure that the next generation has a smoother transition in accomplishing what we've accomplished. That's what my job is.
Facts, Coach. You're right, Coach. But my thing is because, like I said, man, I'm out here minding my business. And I see him attacking people like you and your wife, and just attacking coaching clinician and connect just people. And I know he's a demon, but it's the fact that, like you said, like we shouldn't even be thinking about somebody like that. But the fact but it's like a whole wave. Like I'm hearing like dating coaches, like everybody's trying to say stuff. So my whole thing is put up or shut up. You know what I mean? Like
everybody's trying to make money. What it is, everybody's trying to make money off of us. Actually, either one, you got one group that's losing money, the dating coaches, and then you got these young up and coming criticizers with the feminine energy trying to make money off of us. So, on
but
both
I want to jump in.
scales,
It's more than just the money aspect, Dre. You mentioned Harriet Tubman earlier, and I'm gonna put something in the chat real quick. There was in 1851, there was a white psychologist who came up with a fake diagnosis of drapetomania, which was the reason why slaves were running away, because it was figured that the slaves were so happy to be on the plantations. Why would they ever want to run away? So this was an actual psychological condition that was put on the books. And so a lot of folks in the Matrix, and this is even before Red Pill came along, why would you want to leave? I come from Philly. Most people in Philly don't leave the block. Why would you think you're better than us because you left the block? You need to come on back and be with us. And that's not the case right there. And so it's evil, or is it a mental illness that they can't even recognize that they have? Plain and simple.
I did a to piggyback off what you said last night. I looked up a survey, which most people don't know. Over 72% of the United States still lives within the same city of their mama house. 72%. 50% was because of that 72%. 50% was because of family, and you can understand that family. But
my brother was the same way up in Philly. He didn't want to leave his stepmother. In Pennsylvania, has the highest percentage of people who don't leave where they come from.
Don't leave. So you when it comes to passports, when you see 72% of the country is not leaving, I told my guests, I said it's over 100 y'all, like 90 of y'all in this live stream tonight, and I told them, I said that in 72% of y'all that's watching right now would never leave your own city or the outskirts of your own city. In other words, you still live where you were originally raised, and what community you were raised in.
Less than 30% of Americans have passports. In Sweden, it's correct. 90%.
Yep.
So, and out of the Americans, those earning 100 grand or more, 2/3 of them have passports. Yep. Americans 50,000 or less, only 1 in 4 has a passport. And that's freedom. They'll spend money on smartphones, Jordans, big screen TVs. I put in the chat, it's only $165 all in for your passport. A ticket to Thailand, cheap, $1,200 in coach. $40 a day for a hotel. You can eat for $20, and $20 a day is a lot to eat in Thailand. You're gonna eat like a king in Thailand for that. So people spend money on what they want to spend money on.
That's facts. But it's hard for them to see outside of that, man, because like I said, I learned about Thailand from my divorce lawyer. When I was in the courthouse, he's like, when I retire, I'm going to Thailand. And I had no clue of what I knew of Thailand. I heard of it, but I had no idea of what this place was and what it was about. You know what I mean? So people just don't know. They're just not educated. They know things that are close. Like they'll go to Dominican, you know what I mean? That's close. They know that that's safe, the same time zone. They kind of get that. But when you really want to like go somewhere like, far, it's a little intimidating. I get it. You know what I mean? But you ain't got to hate, Like, damn, I understand you scared me. Don't be mad at us. Shit. I'll be like, damn, what the hell is going on, man? You know what I'm saying? I got I read a couple of these super chats, but I gotta say what's up to my boy Twist. What up, Twist? You sports fan. What's up, Travel OG? Stat check in the building. That's my guy. Let me read a couple of these super chats, you guys. I've been letting y'all go, man. I got people in the building.
Hey, Richard. My phone's about to die, man. I got to charge back up, man, and check in. I'm at this place in New York, but as soon as I get settled in, man, I'll try to tap back in a few minutes. All right.
All right, brother. Love you, man. Be out there.
No doubt. Love you too, man. All right, brother. Be good.
Okay. Okay. Akashic Breakers, $20 super chat. Say caddy of the day, fat booty, no babies. Oh yeah. We had a caddy of the day. I don't know if y'all play golf, but I'm telling you, because that's another thing too. I learned, man. Some people say, man, I come to Thailand, man. You know, I don't want a pro. I want a real woman. I want a woman that's woo 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 woo. Man, do you know how easy it is to find a quote unquote regular woman, man? All you got to do is go to the golf course, the hospital, the mall. They're everywhere, bro.
Grocery store.
Everywhere. And there's another dude I'm happy to see. Moxie approved. Hey, man, I just got to the Pattaya. Hit me up when you get a chance. Moxie, what's going on? I didn't know you was here. Moxie Mob in the building, man. I like Moxie, man. His hair he changed his hairstyle. Mox, you out here, man. So Moxie, and that's another dude with his channel, man. Shout out to Moxie. He'll tell you the truth. Like when Moxie do his channel, when he talk about it, he gonna tell you if I'm capping or not. Gail, we got the what's the names, the dope site people in the house. They done caught on.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
The bots, huh? Who said let me know when you're ready?
I was talking to Andre. We got a nails appointment.
Oh, okay.
Gotta keep it looking good down here. $7 manicure, pedicure. $7 manicure, pedicure at the top.
Hey, you're tricking.
Gotta keep it looking good,
Hey,
baby.
get that chicken. Oh, wait a minute. I see him back there. Peaceful Life in the building. Shout out to Peaceful Life. How you doing, brother?
All right, I'm beginning my.
I gotta
salute my brother. Salute to all the brothers on the panel, man.
Salute you, brother. Let me read these super chats. Let me read these super chats real quick. Let me see what I miss here. Let me get this. Pooh Man jumped in. Thanks, Dre. Thanks for the info about the Revature. What's that, Dre? The Revature?
Oh, that is right there is and guys may want to write that name down. That is a program that is if they accept you, and it's free. If they accept you, you can actually start to study to get your engineering degree, so you can start working online. And then once you start working online, it allows you to have employment opportunities around the world. So a lot of guys are kind of like afraid. Like I always say when I said I was a college recruiter, it's your responsibility to not know. The best student is a student that doesn't know anything. So guys are so in order to become one of the ways to become a software engineer and be able to work online, that company actually does that and offers that opportunity. So for individuals that might be interested in online work opportunity, that's when the opportunity is to be able to do that. You within a year or two, you'll be able to be a software engineer, A, working online, B, living in another country, C, and everything else is in your rearview mirror.
You checking all those boxes. You heard what Dre said. That's why y'all got to book a consultation with Dre.
And with that, you can be a digital nomad, right, Dre?
Absolutely correct.
Yep.
Absolutely
right.
correct.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And more countries are giving those visas for digital nomads where you can
Colombians
go
actually
tax-free, and they will give you bonus money and a visa to stay in these countries all over the world.
Colombia actually passes theirs October 22nd for a 2-year visa. If you can prove that you work online, or whether you have your own business, or whether you work for somebody, and if you can prove that you make $684 a month USD. If you can prove that, and you work online, excuse me, and you work online, you can get the digital nomad visa here in Colombia, 2 years.
That is what's up. That's dope. Shout out to KPR, the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Mr. Bay say, hey, Richie, I need to conversate with you and the coach Andre. Love crossing borders. Hey, man, make sure you do mine first, because after you do
Dre gonna put you on a job.
Dre gonna have you.
Hey, you be Dre's first. You gonna be like, hey, you gonna be like, man, that's all you got.
Hey, you know what, Rich? I've had guys say that when they've done my consultation. They're like, man, I've done other consultations. I don't get none of this. I don't get none of
I ain't
this.
going on stage. I ain't going on stage after Dre. You out your mind. I'm not going on stage after Dre. Y'all crazy. I am not. Hey, and I'm the actor, and I ain't going on after the actor. I'm smarter than that. You come see us both. Make sure you support both of us, but please see me first because Dre will tear me down. Dre will tear me down when you get done with that, man. Shout out to Dre. International Passport in the building. Man, you need to come up with your accent.
Today. Oh,
Yes,
we're going to be
sir.
Andre and I are going to be doing an interview today with him at 7:30 Eastern. Well, actually, it'll be 8:30 Eastern and 7:30 Central. But I hope I'm correct. IP, we need to talk to make sure that I get it correct as far as Eastern is concerned. But Andre and I are going to be doing our first interview with IP tonight together. So we're excited about doing that.
Nice. I'm gonna let you know that, man. IP don't play with his questions.
Oh, yeah,
IP, when he asks questions, he means the question. And like, you know me, I'll joke and, oh, yeah, man, and shit, man. What about them Dodgers? You'll be like, yeah, boy, I asked the question about the women. You never told me. You never said what you like better. Do you like the English
Brother,
women?
how did you meet a brother?
Yeah, brother. How did you do it, brother? Will you ever go back? You're like, IP be trying to like get you to like dislike the sisters back home, and I can't
Are
do
there
it.
any Asian women in Colombia? Are there any Asian women in Colombia?
IP, go easy on him, IP, because IP gonna have his questions
Yeah,
together.
IP, my man. That's my dude.
Have it together. The Tech Show. Said, just showing some love, fellas. Enjoy my third straight month in Colombia. Tech Show. Man, I don't see Tech Show that much, man. Shout out to you, Tech Show. He's another one of Dre's converts. You know, the Tech Show.
Yeah.
Listen to Coach Dre.
Yeah, man. Dave, go back, man. Dave was the first one to hit 100,000 subscribers. And it's kind of funny, all of us in the same WhatsApp group, we start off as like next to nothing. And then to see all of us, like Dave hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. 2 months later, Ace Live hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. 2 months later, we hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And it was really great to see all these black men celebrating with each other, accomplishing this goal, because a lot of people don't realize this, Rich, and this is something I want you to celebrate. Among the 100 since 2005, there has only been 190 million, which is a lot, YouTube channels. Some of you guys have heard me say this. Of that 190 million YouTube channels, every day of dropping content, 70 to 90 million drop daily content. Of those 70 to 90 million YouTube channels, since 2005, only 300 to 400,000 have ever crossed the threshold and got their 100,000 subscriber YouTube award. But here's the kicker. Of the 300 to 400,000 that have actually got the 100,000 subscribers, only 4,500 have been Americans.
Wow.
Wow. So when you cross that threshold, you are among 45. It's like winning YouTube's version of the Heisman Trophy, because it's that small of a pool out of since 190 million YouTube channels and 90 million that drop daily content on a regular basis. And you're going to be one of the ones that actually crossed that threshold. And it's only 4,500 of us that have actually done it. So be proud of yourself, man. What I did, and when Dave crossed the threshold, I sent him a photo of Michigan University Stadium full. You know, the big house, 100,000 people in the big house. When Ace crossed the threshold, I sent him a photo of the big house, 100,000 people. I want you to actually see. So when you cross the threshold, I'm going to send you a photo of the big house, because I want you to see what you've accomplished in such a short time period, because you do give quality out and people do support what you do. And celebrate that moment, man. It is not easy among blacks, whites, or whoever. Only 4,500 of us Americans have actually done it.
Wow,
that's good shit.
You know, I gotta give credit to Coach. Like, Coach Dre put it in perspective for me. Like, because in my mind, I'm just putting my head down grinding, but Dre like explains it in layman's terms to where you really understand what you're doing, and it's like, because Dre be, Dre, I tell you that's the coach. He give you the speech, he let you know. And I didn't realize, Dre said like how fast things have been moving. Like to me, I'm moving slow as shit. I feel like this 100 ain't never gonna happen. You know what I mean? I feel like it. Dre be like, man, you don't understand how fast, man. You see how many people been in years.
But Richie, you came out the blocks like Seabiscuit. You like, wow. So you just spoiled.
Please tell him.
That's first world problems. STFU.
Yeah.
He said Seabiscuit. Oh, that's funny, man. That's what my dude used to call me in the golf course because I was the shortest dude on the golf course. He called me Seabiscuit. Come on, Seabiscuit.
Wait a minute. Somebody, hold on a second. Ghost Phantom says, why y'all never pull up on the motherland? Do we not like African women?
Let me get to that.
I was in Johannesburg last September, and I'm going back to Cape Town this fall. I speak to one of my premier companions 2 or 3 times a day. I lived in Ghana. I was raised in Ghana from 71 to 76. My little sister was born there. Then she went to university there. So don't come in here with any jingoistic talk. Don't come in here talking about we're leaving out one part of the globe. We just don't need that energy.
The other part that's a
drop the mic. Wait, Dre, you gotta let him drop the mic. He just moved. He just dropped the mic on him.
He's correct.
I'm sorry. I just had that. I'm off my rant now. Let the old man drink his coffee.
What'd you say, Dre? What'd you say?
Another misconception that people have is that when we talk about our African heritage, they always think about only the motherland, but that's a misconception that we program with in the United States. Do realize that since only that over 94% of the ships went to South America, you are more prone to be in the presence of your people. 94% of your people, even here in South America, there are far more blacks in Brazil alone than there is in the United States. Just think about all your brothers, all the Essence festivals you done been to, Cincinnati Jazz festivals, the New Orleans, all those black events, your black cruises, all those events. And now think about all those brothers and sisters, and they don't even add up to the amount of black people that are in Brazil alone. Let's not talk about Peru, Uruguay, Paraguay. Let's not, which many of these are just all black countries here in South America. Let's not talk about the Caribbeans. When we talk about from Trinidad all the way to Cuba, all the way to Haiti. Let's not talk about here in Colombia, which over 10%. They actually had the celebration of black people getting their land, a law passing here in Colombia today for them to get more of their own land. And so when we sit back and we say we've been programming the states to only think of the United of Africa as the only motherland that we have. But there is a land, there are so many black people and black history and black heritage here in South America that's taken for granted because you have been programmed not to think about your brothers and sisters, because you have been programmed to think that because your little 6 to 9% of the ships landed in the United States, that little 6 to 9% was the predominant ships. But realize, once again, only 6 to 9% of your people landed in the United States. So if you can't make it to Africa, come on down to South America, and you'll still meet people from Congo. You'll still meet people from the heritage of Angola is where Brazil comes from. So you get a chance to see where all this black beauty comes from. It's down here too. So don't take for granted your brothers and sisters in South America as well.
Yep.
Straight knowledge.
I got to get ready to go because I got to get my nails and toes done. And, I appreciate it. I love you, brother,
handsome man. Hey, salute to you, bro. Good to see you, man.
Hey, Dre, before you go, I gotta say this.
Salute to you, Dre.
I gotta, man, that's the coach. Make sure y'all sign it. Make sure y'all subscribe to Coach Andre Love Crossing Borders. But I gotta say this, Dre. I gotta address the brother talk about Africa because I've heard that statement a couple times too. And I'm gonna let y'all know, whoever said, I forgot Dan said the name was, shout out to you, bro. But this is the one thing that you did not factor in. Do you know how expensive it is to fly to Africa, dude? I've tried to fly to Africa. It's $5,000 damn dollars to spend $5,000 when it costs $1,200 to go to Thailand. It's a difference. So that has a lot to do with it, man. Because when we travel according to our budget. Trust me, I'm trying to zoom to Africa, but at the same time, it's like it's super expensive. There's a lot of things like health and healthcare and all that stuff that I need to research into to understand what's going on, because we get the least of everything, man. When I look at the hospitals around the world and I look at the index from 1 to 100, Africa's at the bottom. 80 to 100 is Africa's at the bottom, and if we're going to talk about Africa, we need to support Africa. We need to help bring that part of it up, because it's not up to par with a lot of the other countries that's safer to visit. Let's just keep it a buck. Now I know I want to go, but it's like, come on now, I know I want to go, but so I have to put that out there. It's very expensive. I'm trying to zoom to Africa in 2023 if I can make it. So Dre, I had to put that out there. Shout out to you, bro. I'm gonna read off Barry Hamilton's. Richie, great conversation. Respect to you and everyone on the panel. Respect to you, Barry Hamilton. I always have great people, man. I love to have Dre on. And time to retire. My dude, time to retire. With Dre leave, we got to talk to you, brother, because he's from my neighborhood. He's from my neck of the woods. So we got to talk about that. Coach Dre, as usual, I love you, brother. Thank you so much for stopping through, giving that wealth of knowledge. Make sure y'all subscribe. I know Gail done dropped your link. I know she have. I already know Gail's done it. You see what Gail said?
We'll see you guys tonight on IP. Tonight.
Yes, on IP. Yeah, make sure you check out International Passport.
Yeah. They're gonna IP is gonna International Passport is gonna be interviewing Andre and I. So we're going to be one of the few couples that he actually has had the chance to actually sit down with and interview both parties, not just the guy, but the guy and the girl. So we look forward to that.
Yes, sir. Shout out to you, my brother. Shout out to you, Dre. I will see you soon, Coach.
Oh yeah,
and I love your intro. I love your intro, bro. It's a fire intro, bro. Salute to you.
All right, thank you, brother. Much love.
Okay, brother.
All right. I try to be like me.
All right, Bruce Rain, one of my top supporters. Bruce Rain, you need to cam up and say something with your New York accent. Just showing some love to the big homie Richie Mack. Salute to the panel. Zoom, tried the building. Got the red pill on deck. Agent Smith, let's get it. Yeah, man. Shout out to Bruce Rain, man. Bruce Rain is always supporting, man. Always supporting. Wait a minute. I see Big Boss Real Talk. Shout out to Zoom. Where you at, Big Boss? You need to come on up, man. You need to come up if you're still out there, brother. You need to come up and say something to us. Bruce Rain, I appreciate you, brother. And I know TSG Uncut has not said that. He's been quiet back there.
No. Actually, let me say something about Bruce, man. I met Bruce. I'm in a chat group with him, and that brother, along with Andre and some of the other brothers, Andre be dropping knowledge in our chat group. You know what I mean? Really has helped me out with, working on my channel, because I'm back in the States right now, taking care of some business before I do a longer stretch out of the country. And Bruce is one of those guys that I chat with all the time. Me and him both vampires, right? We up late working and grinding. You know what I mean? And so we bounce off each other, and I love the camaraderie and the brotherhood and the networking that I have with the brothers in the chat group. So I suggest all you guys, try to find a good network. And that's the one thing about traveling that's been amazing, is the networking. You know what I mean? Yeah. When I was out there, and listen, another thing shots that I see on my channel and in the comments and people coming at me is that, hey, why brothers ain't worried about sisters and stuff. Let me tell you something. I've gone to these meetup groups, these expat meetup groups. It's brothers, it's sisters. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing to see. You know what I mean? Everybody commingling, everybody exchanging information and stuff like that. I'm telling you, man, it's not what y'all think. It ain't just about the women, man. We are literally trying to build something bigger, man, because right now, look at the news, man. This ain't it. You know what I mean? This ain't it.
So how would someone actually subscribe to what you're speaking on?
What are you talking about? Oh, as far as what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Well, on my channel, I always talk about, first of all, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think everybody need to just, I'm just going to leave the country, because you can not have yourself together, leave the country. Hopefully you get a better perspective after you leave, and then say, hey, man, I got to make some life changes. But if you're not on your purpose, you're not on your grind, you know what I mean? Like, if you want this, you got to grind this. So I made this plan. I've been talking about traveling since I was 17 years old. I wrote it in my senior book. I got the receipts. But what I'm saying is, when I got into a car accident about 8 years ago, I said, man, I got to change my life, get busy living or get busy dying. So I had a lot of debt. I'm talking about a lot of debt, because like Richie Mack say, I had an ex-wife. You know what I mean? Like they cost me some bread. So
You
what
and
I
me
did
both.
was I got my credit together, I got my money together, paid off everything, sold my stuff, and I'm a full-time traveler now. I don't have a home. This is the first time in my adult life I don't own a car. You know what I mean? So so what I say on my channel is that you got to put in the work. If you want it, write your plan out, and you got to be working on it daily. And that's the thing, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's not enough about talk, man. I walk what I talk. You know what I mean? And listen, I'm new on these streets. But what I can say is, as far as grinding and putting in the work, I've been doing that for a lot of years, man. You know, and I was in the military for 20 years. I've trained over 2,000 young men. So there's a lot of young men that need to talk to men like you, like me, that need brothers, uncles, dads, friends. They need this masculinity to know what real men and how they roll. So I hope I portray that, but I know it's in my message. You know what I mean? So I can only be the example that I'm trying to show. That's all I can say.
That's a
But
solid
it's-
answer. Solid
It's
answer.
bigger, it's bigger than travel, though, Rich. I mean, that's what a lot of brothers don't understand is this is bigger than travel. It's about developing a tribe of black men that are living life on their own terms, that are on their purpose, that are on their grind, that are leaving the negativity and that slave mentality behind. Because I think when black men think free and are independent in their thoughts and are purposeful with their lives, you get a lot of haters that come at them. But if you develop a new tribe of men that are positive, that are about taking care of their business, and men supporting men, I think you develop a different culture, a different mentality, counter to the negativity that you see that's going on in the States and the negativity they have towards productive, honorable, hardworking black men. And that's something that the community itself does not respect. So, and that's why for these spaces, this is like being on a winning team. You come, you box out the haters, you stay focused on your mission. Besides, I feed on the haters, so I just blitz them out. I somebody blitz them all day long. I devour them because for me, I just have that indifference in my soul. You know what I mean? You come from dragging dead bodies out of the bathroom in Camden to some YouTube guy hating on me. That's just a walk in the park for me. I just slay them because most of those guys are degenerate losers. Many of them, I know them from the blocks. They don't even know nothing with their lives. So when they come into this space and they see a lot of black men living life, living free, and it's that snowball mentality, they try and knock them off their game. But there's a tribe of us, and it's getting bigger every day. And that's why I always come up and support the brothers and fellowship with the brothers.
Facts. Shout out to Renato Moore. Renato, what's going on? Hey, Gail, can you drop the link if people want to come up and say something? Because, you know, maybe the Mo might be like, hey, he dropped the link. But make sure we got the link there. So there ain't no excuses.
Get
you know
him.
what I mean? Yeah. Gail, drop
Get
that
'em.
link. I'm going to read through this. My friend, let me see. My older friend is concerned about being older in Thailand. Can you settle his nerves with everyone's experience? Well, yeah, man. If you older, I've seen it, man. I'm not being funny, man. I've seen dudes that look like they in their 70s, 80s, easy, with a 35-year-old holding their hand, walking them, man. I mean, they will take care of you. You know what I mean?
And I asked him in the chat, how old is his friend? Because I just turned 56. I was there with my dad many times, and he's 76. And they're just like the Filipinos. They're very loving people. They're very caring people. They respect the elderly. And I know men who have taken their money, who have retired there, and they got 2 or 3 young Filipino or Thai nurses taking care of them better than any old folks home in the States. So if your friend has that wherewithal to set up a home and have in-home care come, eat the food alone, the diet will make him much more healthier, the weather getting out more, but he'll be treated very, very well. Asians respect the elderly.
Absolutely, which Americans generally don't do. So yeah.
There's a channel out there, and he's in Thailand. It's an older gentleman. He had a stroke, and he actually, him and his wife, do the YouTube channel and stuff like that. She takes care of him, man, loves on him, and he takes care of her. He's actually trying to set his wife. He's trying to set his wife up. She has a YouTube channel, and she's looking after him. And you look at him, and he's just saying, "Listen, this is unconditional love right here. Because anybody who's going to spend the time to take care of you, you have a stroke, you have medical needs, stuff like that. I was blown away by how well she takes care of him and looks after this gentleman and stuff like that. So I think that's all men really want is a woman that's going to respect them and really feel like she's holding them down, if that's what you're looking for. So
well, even if it's not that, at the minimum level, it's fair exchange. And
yes,
in fair exchange, there's no robbery. Even if she's with him for the resources and everything. And that's the difference between, I think, women overseas and in certain countries is that there's no government empowerment. So that man is very valuable to the family. And when things are valuable, you take great care of them. And I think regardless of what, he's getting value that he would not get here in the US. So whatever pensions and retirement benefits he's good, yes, he's has to. That's all men really want, because men want to live in peace and have a peaceful life.
Right.
So if you're getting fair exchange and you're getting value from a woman, I mean, that's a deal. You just hit a home run, and that's what really matters.
And that's what makes it crazy, though, in group experiences, because they act like that's a problem.
Oh, it's no problem at all.
I don't get it. Like,
right.
that's how messed up it is back home, man. It's like, that's a problem. Like, I just don't get it.
But
Let me give a shout out to Jedi Law real quick. You think I missed a super chat? I did see a super chat. Shout out to you, brother. I left it up for a long time because I don't want to interrupt the flow. But thank you so much, brother. And I'm going to see you when you get back. Shout out to Jedi Law. I appreciate you, brother, if I didn't get your super chat. What up, champ? Billy Ray Williams. What's up, Billy Ray Williams? I'm sorry, Ingram Experience. You want to go back on and say what you got to say? Felicia Jordan in the house. Go ahead. I'm listening.
No. I think that's the misconception that even a lot of the brothers, when they try to, I don't even worry about how they sheen, man, because they're irrelevant. But the point is that you have all women want to be taken care of, and
Yes.
men's duties, provision, protection, security, maintenance, all those things that's not going to change regardless of what culture you go in. I mean, nobody's trying to live no struggle life. I mean, who wants to live that? That's a terrible poverty mindset. But the issue here is you have brothers that are not getting the value. Like, one of the benefits of my life I always talk about is I get to sit in those squad cars for 22 years and listen to men's story. Seeing that guy getting called 20 times a day, and that guy, 16-hour shift, and his old lady's texting him to bring home some food, and she's a stay-at-home mom. So the value of exchange, see, men don't mind taking care of women who adds value to their lives.
Yes.
The problem that we have here is you're taking care of women that not only does she not add any value to you, she's subtracting years from your life by the toxicity and the combativeness in the environment. That's also reinforced by a coalition of people that support her. And whether you have a problem with it or not, it will always be tried in the court of public opinion. So the reality is when men leave this country and they go to these cultures that respect manhood and masculinity, that are not government empowered, that's why you see so many guys like, oh, look, it ain't perfect. Nowhere is perfect. There's no utopia on planet, but respect goes a long way with men.
There you go. Facts. Those are facts. Shout out to No Excuse Entertainment. Salute to you, brother. Riviera Group always supporting. Good afternoon, my fellow passport princes and kings. Yes, sir. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Felicia Jordan's in the building. Felicia Jordan. How you doing, Felicia Jordan? That's Gail's little sister, Felicia Jordan. Shout out for South Africa. I'm trying to get everybody in what I can. Get everybody in what I can. I'm going to shut this down early this time, y'all. You know, I always say
Yeah, you always do.
we all say we're going to shut it down early, bro. And then 4 hours later, you're like, God dang.
When you with the brothers, it's harder, man. Like if you would have panel with positive dudes, it's hard because you're fellowshipping with like-minded brothers. You don't see anybody yelling and squealing because you want a winning team. That's why I say it's like a rebounding drill. Like you box everybody, you box out the haters, because they don't have nothing good for black men or men in general. They got nothing good to say. Their primary purpose is to fool you with that negative energy and knock you off your game, and that's what it is. I mean, I find that comedic, but so I just box them out. You're not getting no rebounds in here.
I love that, bro. I love that analogy, bro.
That's what I love about Ingram. Ingram, he's just a man's man. I love that dude, man.
Man, they can. Let me do that. They can dox me all day long. I be falling on my back laughing at them dudes because at the end of the day, after you done talking with me, I'm a retired guy. I'm retired 46 years old. My checks will come in on the first of the month, regardless.
Thank you.
After
first of
you
the month
doxing
day, ain't it, bro?
You got to go back to the block and get chased around by them baby mamas, them child support warrants. You know, you got to worry about dudes trying to rob you and shoot you every day. I ain't worried about that stuff. I go to the beach. So you got a problem. I don't, you know what I mean, Richie? You got to live that stressful life. I don't even go into like Philly anymore, man. I ain't trying to get robbed in certain neighborhoods I used to go in, man. So they got to live that stressful life after you're done doxing me. You know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm the CEO of my life. I do whatever the hell I want.
So, bro.
So they gotta live that life. They spend time doxing me, get their cortisol level up in their blood. I'm sitting back smoking a cigar. Oh, that's the best you got? Let me give you some more information about it so you can make another video. This stuff is comedic, man. I have fun with them.
It is. It is. It's funny. It is fun. It's kind of fun though. Actually, it is. Hey man, I gotta give time to retire, man. You've been so cool in the cut. You ain't saying that. You just been laying back, my brother. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, brother. How are you? How's the panel?
Man,
Shout out
see, I love it, man.
Solid, man.
It's nothing but love. It's nothing but love and positivity, man. That's the way we rock, man. But time to retire, man. What made me just connect with him is the fact that we probably grew up like 15, 20 minutes away from each other, around the same age, understand the whole LA, everything, the politics, like all of that. So we have that kind of thing. But another way we connected is because this dude has been in Thailand making moves, building houses, giving up game, and I hope he's going to start a channel. Tell us about what you got going on, man. Your experience in Thailand.
Well, you know, as I told you, I'm ex-military, retired military. Once I retired, I got into the DOD contracting, civilian contracting for Department of Defense. And, you know, my first trip to Thailand was 2003, 2004, with the whole group of contractors that was coming over there because, you know, you have to understand they had over 100,000 contractors between Iraq, Afghanistan, and Kuwait. So R&R is much shorter to fly to Thailand than it is to the U.S. So we had a group that just went to, you know, we did the Thailand, Southeast Asia thing. And, you know, I met a lady, got married. I built a house in Thailand and I started in 2006. It was completed 2007. And I had a foreigner, a realtor. So he was really, that was his hustle, was getting foreigners to purchase houses in the different loopholes in Thailand that allow you to purchase houses and purchase land, because, you know, you can't by law own land. A foreigner can't own land in Thailand. So that was before the big condo push was going on. And, you know, I just been over there ever since. I purchased an apartment building and had 8 rooms that we rented out to contractors on R&R. We had the service, taxi service that would pick them up from the airport, bring them to Pattaya. We had boat service that would take them out fishing, take them out on the cruise to nowhere. We had escort service, not escorts, but companion that would meet you at the airport, that you had a website you could choose how many you wanted and who you wanted to meet you at the airport and ride back that 2.5-hour ride from Bangkok. And, you know, I just been in Thailand back and forth, you know, ever since.
Man.
That's good. Salute.
You hear that? He could just drop the mic on that.
Salute to
And this
you, brother.
brother's from LA.
What branch did you retire from?
Army.
I'm retired Marine, and I'm drinking out of my Cobra Gold cup.
We almost got everybody represented. I'm retired Navy.
Exactly.
I see
we got Navy, Marines.
It's the winning team, man. If I had to draft a team, I'm going to be on. I'm joining this team.
No military.
But,
No
you
military.
know,
That never me either, but I love it though, man. I love it. Like a lot of my subscribers are military. I love it, man, because military people have seen the world. They understand discipline. They have a camaraderie, a brotherhood that they understand. And I love it, man. My brother was a Marine. I would have, if it was me, I would have went to the Air Force. Like if I was going to do it, if the acting thing didn't work out, I was going to go to the Air Force. So I totally get it, man. I love it. You know what I mean? I don't know all the stuff that they do, but I respect the stuff that they do, man, because they put their lives on the line, man. So I got to always get my respect. Landover, what do you do?
I'm a federal contractor myself.
Okay.
So you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Where are you located, Land Rover?
I'm in Chesapeake, Virginia right now.
I'm in Charlottesville.
Oh, okay. I'm continental United States.
Yeah. Love it.
How far are y'all from each other?
About 2 hours tops.
Yeah,
because I got to go through the tunnel to get to him.
But, like Bangkok to Pattaya.
Yep.
I get it. Okay.
Straight shot.
Y'all straight up neighbors, man. Y'all straight up neighbors. I love it, man. I love it. Let me read a couple more of these super chats. Michael Coleman with the yen. He came with the yen, said Tokyo Soul in the house. Take this yen, Richie Mack going horizontal, getting late here. Yeah, I get it, bro. It's getting late here too. Well, it is late here too, but like Ingram said, man, the camaraderie makes you just like it keeps my adrenaline flowing to keep this thing going, man. I just love to see positive people, positive things, positive energy, man. I'm trying to read.
I just want to say that what brothers don't tend to understand too, or don't realize, is just the cultural difference that the Asian women are born and raised with the nurturing mentality and the nurturing aspect of their culture. So they're raised to once the parents get old, the daughter, if there's a girl, she takes care of the mom until she passes away. They don't put them in the nursing home. The mom lives with them. You know what I mean? They're raised to take care of the family, to take care of the husband. What messed me up, man, when, maybe 10 of us went to eat one night, out to eat. We all had Thai girls with us. So I sit down at the table, I order my food. My girl's next to me, everybody's girl is next to him. So I don't know, I ordered like a steamed fish or whatever and jumbo prawns. And my girl started, before she ate, she started taking the shell off of the shrimp and deboning the fish and, placing it on the plate for me. And my boy, we nudging each other like, look at this. What's that was unheard of, unseen for me. You know what I mean? So it wasn't because I asked her. That's just part of their culture. That's natural. You know what I mean? I would have the fellas at the house playing dominoes. My girl would just go in the kitchen and start frying wings or hooking up snack for us, refreshments, without asking, though, just natural. Come in and top off all the drinks for everybody. The girl, you know what I mean? Ice and and it's just part of their culture. It's just in them. It's not even a second thought. It's just natural for them. You know what I mean? So once you experience that, it's a big, big difference from what we have in the West.
Absolutely.
You better peel that shrimp yourself. What's wrong with
Right.
You better get that plate yourself.
Your hands? You know what I mean? Yeah.
You got two good legs.
Yeah, that happened. That's the exact story. My first meal in Thailand, I flew in 2004. I met a woman at a club. Me and her friends went out to eat afterwards. She ordered all the food. I sat down, and I'd only known her maybe 3 hours, and she was peeling the shrimp and putting them in my mouth. Yeah. Just met her off the rip.
Well, damn.
She was driving me in her car. She had a Mercedes. So this wasn't a working girl, wasn't a club girl. So folks won't have that experience. But it's a normal woman I met in a normal situation. Yeah. And we were friends for several years. And it's straight up.
Hey, Rich.
I'll take it to the next step. What are you going to say, Ingram?
I was going to say something. I'm going to get out of here real quick. And I think when I hear stories like that with that brother, and I've always made the argument on my channel that the price is too low for good, honorable, hardworking black men in the United States here. Just to be treated with that type of respect alone blows brothers' mind, because what happens is in the community we have a non-competitive mindset. That's why I came up with that term, relationship capitalism, and it's about men getting the best value relationship out of life. Because if you look at situations in general, when you're in the house with a woman when you're married and you're in that relationship, nobody's going to care about how your day-to-day life is. You could be getting tortured in that house. In this country, it's all going to be your fault. So you can't blame guys for finding the best quality woman that's going to add value to their life. And I think that's what black men are starting to do right now, is exercise, because there's a non-competitive mindset. There's an entitlement mindset to get with good quality men. So when you add competition in there, it's about establishing your house and building your house to be a peaceful house, because nobody wants to die young of stress. So peace to you, brothers. And I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Take care, man.
Same to you.
Absolutely,
All right, bro.
man.
Be safe.
All right,
Always
brother.
a pleasure.
Peace.
Yep. Another thing I was gonna say is I did an episode where L like deboned my fish, and people got mad. Like they're like, "How dare you like ask her to do this or do that?" And even with the episodes, last episode I did, like she's even saying like, why do you guys tripping on something that this is what we normally do? But they're so conditioned.
Yes.
To be like to be treated that way, that how dare you get treated like a man? How dare you get treated, with honor and respect? Like that's just how messed up it is. It's over, man. It's over for the Matrix, man. It's really over because
You know what I noticed? A lot of the Western women starting to realize that things have changed. They have changed dramatically for their men, because most of them are leaving, just like you guys said. Unfortunately, it's too late for them. So they get angry and angry and angry. They lash out for no apparent reason, because they know what we're saying is true. We're not respected.
Facts. And the thing, they don't think they have to respect us because they got the government backing them up, and it's all good.
Yeah.
Profe Don Omar, habla conmigo TV. Profe, what's going on? He say, how about the
Profe.
What up, OG and Triple OG dropping through the shout out to my bro. Peace to my frat on the panel, and peace to TSG. Live life and prosper. Okay, Profe in the building. That's
Profe's
my
the
guy.
man.
Yeah, man. Profe was here. He had his kid in the background last time. He had his hands full. He doing his thing, man. Shout out to Profe in the building. Appreciate you, brother, with the 919 super chat. Appreciate you. Indy 67 with the $50 super chat says, shout out to all the panel. I love this content, and I'm hitting maximum escape velocity in October. I'm a big on black tech and building systems for us. Much love all. Man, we need that.
We need that.
We definitely need that, man. This is what I'm saying. Part of the thing is something that TSG said earlier about the group. I'm in that group as well. It's just I be so busy, like I be seeing they be in there. Hey, TSG's not exaggerating. They be in there like fellowshipping and working.
Yeah,
I be every minute I'm picking up my phone. I say, y'all, I got to stop for a minute. I got to finish this episode.
He got to do the pause for 8 hours.
Yeah, man. That's like, and it still comes through on my phone. I'll be like, they over there working, y'all. If you guys are fortunate enough to get called into that group, I don't know how it works. Somebody invited me in, but if you can't find a group to get in like that, start your own group, man, because people are out there, good people out there. We got to stick together, man, because that's what we need to do. We got to take advantage of this technology and YouTube, man. We have to take advantage of it, man, because everybody has a special skill, and everybody needs someone with a special skill that they don't have that someone else has, and we're just one person away from that special skill that we need. Trust me, I'm looking for them special skills because your boy getting tired out here doing these episodes by myself. I need some skills, you dig?
Let me see knowledge. I'm gonna start a page myself for veterans, retired military, and contractors to let them know how far their retirement will go in Thailand as opposed to in the United States.
Yes,
I can go to Bangkok Hospital with my insurance. They don't know that. The medical, Thailand is ranked number 11 in the medical index, worldwide medical index.
In the world, in the
11
world.
in the world. So U.S. is 32. So I mean, you would leave.
Wait. You got to say that again. Wait. I'm still
He said it. Yeah, United States is
Repeat that again.
States 32.
Who's number 11?
Thailand.
And who's number 32? All right.
USA.
That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say, man. It's like and not to be funny, the U.S. has excellent medical care.
We do.
Excellent. You go to the right places, but to be number 32 in 100, and Thailand's number 11. What does that tell you, bro?
Yep.
And your money goes farther.
Yep.
It's
Your money
50
goes triple. If you retired with any type of medical,
Yep.
You get a little more money.
I need to talk to you about how I do the paperwork with my VA benefits so that it'll cover my health insurance over there, because I was looking at my retiree visa and they wanted to see a form with 3 signatures and all that. That's what I was talking to you, Richie, about going to your visa office when I come into town.
Yeah, but
When
didn't
you
they?
come into town, the first
offline,
thing you
you
got to
can
do
get
is
that done,
then you got to go have a drink, and I don't even drink. But when you come into town, Dan,
Oh, I'm gonna get shit faced.
we're gonna take
Paying for everything.
you drink for both of us. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Gilmore, $5 super chat said you was talking about the Campbell channel, the guy with the stroke.
The guy in the Philippines whose
in
wife
the
was taking care of him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay, the Campbell channel. Okay, y'all check it out, man. Y'all see what it's like, because them Filipino women, they will take care of you. They will take
I've
care
watched
of
that several times, and yeah,
right. It's good.
Couple.
Yeah.
Antoine Brown Sr. always, anytime I drop something on my IG channel, he's always there, man. Antoine, appreciate you, brother. Zoom to Thailand. Salute, brother Richie Mack. Shout out to the brothers on the channel. Antoine, you more than welcome to come up, bro, because you always support. You always doing something. Same thing with MZG, man. Always, man. My jaw dropped right now just hearing that. Yeah, he said his jaw dropped. MZG, man, you welcome to come up, man. You guys are always here, man. On a smacked up salute. What this? Eric Winfrey say bump the heat, bump the heat, the haters. You think what to say? Those of you that end up that act up need to be more than smacked up. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's facts, man. It's crazy, man. How people take the thing about it. What trips me out is like how you taking all this time out of your life while I'm over here getting $10 massages. You're really like taking time out of your life to hate, and it doesn't do anything but just give me more shine, I guess. I don't know. Subscribe to Profe Don Omar. Let me get to these super chats, y'all. We're gonna shut it down. Even Dan is up here and right. Look at Dan. Dan, can you read your comment for me, sir?
I love Korea. I had many business trips there, and my dad lived in Itaewon for many years.
Okay, there you go.
The hot part of Seoul, which is right next to Yongsan Army Garrison, and that's the ritzy part of Seoul. It's gorgeous. The women, I got there and I saw Korean women taller than me, and that's when I realized that Hong Kong, China, Korea, they send all the ugly ones here to immigrate to the States, and they keep the best of themselves. That's what they're in the head.
That's what it is. Hey, TSG, I need you to read this for me, sir.
Oh, hey, shout out to Profe Don Omar, teaching brothers and sisters Spanish, making it simple so you guys can pick it up and stuff. So if you're interested in learning Spanish, please go ahead to that dude's channel, and he was going to break it down simply and give you what you need.
Profe, I need a class, man. Come on, bro. Let me know. If I gotta pay, I'll pay whatever we need to do. I need to know we talk about it, but I really need to brush up on my Spanish, man. I really do. Los is in the building. What's happening, Richie Mack? Shout out to the panel. What up, Los? See, Los, I don't even know if I should let Los up, because Los he'll just show off. Yeah, this girl she'll whip up a meal right in front of everybody, and he'll just eat it in our face. You know what I mean? Los don't play. Los be getting the good life, loving it. Big Boss is in the building. I see him back there. All right, I'm gonna bring up Big Boss, man. Let me tell you about Big
Music
Boss.
Man.
No, that's Big Baz.
Big Baz.
I always do too. I mix him up too. Baz is the music. Boss is the boss. Boss is a man of many words. He says what's on his mind, and he sticks with his guns. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing him up. Ladies and gentlemen, the boss of Oakland, Mr. Big Boss. Real talk. I'm gonna tell you something, man, boss. This little pull-up thing I did for the mole, I did it. I was inspired because of you. I was like, you know what? Okay, you wanna go at boss and talk bad about him. That's still my brother. So I'm like, pull up and let's have a real conversation, man, and see. But he didn't pull up though, boss. I wonder why he didn't pull up.
I don't know. Probably should have added him. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have did it. I would have had.
I'm not gonna add him. No, I'm not giving him no.
Yeah.
Exactly. He ain't getting no shine. I ain't even gonna say his name. He's the mole.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he knows he's the mole because I heard him saying on this thing. I'm telling you, man, he's very entertaining. I understand his thing, but it's like, dude, now is the time because you want the smoke, but he hiding.
He
like
gonna get it. He gonna get the smoke. So thanks for having me on. I'm gonna use this time to promote my new channel, Big Boss Smoke Channel. I literally created another Google account. I think Thursday. I've been working on this video. I'm dropping it like within an hour or two, or probably when you finish this. But yeah, the channel is Big Boss Smoke Channel. I'm going after people like the mole, but he ain't the only mole. He might be the worstest one right now, but it's always another one. Like back in the day, it used to be Ask Nathaniel. Then for years it was Minister Jap. But shout out to Minister Jap. Big Boss, I stopped that war. I made peace with Minister Jap even before I hit 1K. So, but once you make peace with one of these tribal foes, there's always another one. So it's always tribal foes against tribal bros. But you know what? I got that smoke for him. So I just made my new channel. Y'all subscribe to it. It's Big Boss Smoke Channel. And I'm about to go at him. And it's for him and anybody else like him. And even the videos I got against him with a few on my main page, I'm pulling those down, and because he's not worth mentioning on my main page. But I made this other channel for him and people like him.
There you go. See, I do everything with love. I don't get into that kind of energy, but I get it, bro. He went at you hard, and I get it. But remember, he's a demon. That's what he wants you to do. So just make sure you don't get tricked into his demon tree. You know what I'm saying? But then again, I know how you get down, boss. I know you're gonna do it the way you do it. So salute to you, brother. Just put your helmet on. You know what I mean? And be ready. You know what I mean?
Angels fight with demons, man.
That's right, brother.
Demons don't just run the world unchecked. God got mighty angels. You know what I'm saying? Cherubs and all this shit. So he ain't just gonna run nilly-willy and think nobody gonna talk about him. So he at least got one angel, warrior, monk angel that's gonna be on that ass. Big Boss Smoke Channel.
There you go. I'm not mad at you, brother. I'm not mad at you. Jonathan Hamilton, they balling, acting push when they're a big dude from another race. They love the gaslight because they worth it. I lost. I don't know what that's from. I guess I'm in the middle of a conversation. Let me see. Dre the Dream. What's that about?
I apologize. Go ahead, man.
No, I don't know what that was about. Dre the Dream, Truth, Richie Mack. Yes, sir. I'm trying to get through this because I'm telling y'all, man, it's a little over 2 hours. I'm ready to shut it down. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm really going to do it this time.
You got them fire videos to make.
Yeah, I know, right? B.O. Hammer TV. Shout out to Richie Mack. I'm gonna put the what I do for people that's just tapping in or just ain't been here the whole time. I show the episode before I air it on Zoom to Thailand on my Zoom to Thailand live. So I'm gonna show this episode for you guys. If you guys want to see it, put a 1 in the chat. If not, you'll just see it on Monday. B-Roll Hammer TV. Shout out Richie Mack and the panel. Sisters are getting angry over the bros becoming aware of their games. Their backup plan for a cleanup, man, are receding. Like my hairline, it's receding like my hairline. B-Roll Hammer TV's right. Man, you know what I mean? Like, damn. I tell you that I got the Sherman Hemsley starter kit. Like my boy Spud say, Spud, you out there? I see you, Spud. Cam up if you out there, brother. I'm gonna send Spud on the mole. Spud will let him have it. My boy Spud. He goes, yeah.
You look good with a bald head, brother.
You think so? My eyes is too big though. You just see all eyes. If I cut my shit off, you're gonna see Gregory Hines and Garth.
Gregory Hines.
Hey, can I add something too? I heard Dan mention Africa, and when we did our consultation, Richie Mack, I told you about Africa as well. Want brothers to know, Dan. I don't know if you've been, but there's a base. There's a base in Manda Bay, Kenya. So I was working. I was stationed in Djibouti, Africa, at Camp Lemonnier. Which is it's on the coast of East Africa and the Horn of Africa.
Yep.
We flew in to Kenya, but you fly into Mombasa, then you take military air to Manda Bay. When we get there, I see all these Europeans with beach clothes and flip flops, and and I was like, damn, where are they going? And the dude was like, oh man, they're going to White Sands, Mombasa. So I said, man, we got to go there. On our way back, we'll stop through there. I mean, it's as beautiful as any island in the Caribbean, Jamaica, white sand, blue water.
Yes.
Beautiful resort, top of the line, 5-star service and accommodations, but they give us a picture of
a
kids
bone with a
big
nose
stomachs with flies on them.
Yes.
And,
Yeah. Shanty towns.
Barefooted walking in the street, begging for no. Africa has some of the most beautiful coastlines, but it's best kept secret for us. Europeans know about it. They've been going. Asians know about it. China's there, Japan is there. They're all there, and they're taking in that. And we need to get over there. And when we landed there, there's greeters in the airport in Africa. And there's a group of us, maybe 15. And the lady says, is this your first time to Africa? And we all said, yeah. She said, welcome home, my brother. And we all just high-fived each other. You know what I mean? That's a great feeling, man. If you get a chance, you need to go. I'm not saying live there because there's a little difference in the infrastructure and things like that. But you got to go there and see it and see what the motherland has to offer. God created a beautiful continent right there, man. You got to see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
100%.
Beautiful,
100%.
For real. We got to do it. We got to do it. We got to. I know I'm trying to zoom in 2023. I'm trying. Buddy Taylor, $20 super sticker. Thank you, Udi Taylor, for the $20 super sticker. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Gail at Night has put in the call in. So if anybody got something to say, step on up.
Brothers, if I may, I'm going to have to leave. But this was
my brother.
very, very solid conversation, man. I appreciate it. Enjoy meeting all you brothers, and I hope to have me back on again.
Oh, I hear the New York accent. Wait a minute, I hear the East Coast.
I'm a New Yorker. I'm a transplant to Chesapeake. I've been here a couple of months. But New Yorker 100%.
I hear it, man. Yeah, shout out to New York. Let's get it. Well, man, good having you, brother. Good at, man. I thought you was the mole because on the back, I see you in the back. I go, that mole, he done changed. He done showed up. You ain't the mole. You was laying over, and I appreciate you, brother. Next time I see your name, I will know who you are. So if your cam ain't working, you still got love. All right, brother?
Flowers,
man. All right, brother. See you soon. Right. Get that console, too.
I got you.
Okay, brother. All right. Yeah, man. No excuse. I see you back there, but you ain't cammed up. Is that really you? No excuse? Well, there we go. No excuse. He waving. Oh, he waving. That's no excuse. Let's bring him up. Boss gave you the thumbs up. He gave you the thumbs up. So if he give you the thumbs up, it is what it is.
What's up? What's up, bros?
Oh, what's up? No excuse. Oh, I got somebody special I'm gonna bring up in a minute, but I see you back there. I ain't gonna say the name, but what's up? No excuse. What's going on with you, man?
Oh, nothing much, man. Just got back from Colombia, man. So I ain't fully set up, so that's why I'm not cammed up. But yeah, man, I want to say something, man, because I seen some comments about Africa, and I would say one of the passport bros that talk a lot about Africa, specifically South Africa. And what I'm realizing that, and I talked to Big Boss on his channel about this, is that guys in the space, we need to kind of all know who's who. You know what I mean? I even made it a point to one of to like do a show to introduce all the Brazil content creators, all the Colombia content creators, Thailand content creators, because we gotta own our space. We gotta know who's who. And some questions probably wouldn't be asked if people knew that there are guys that are specializing in certain countries. You know what I mean? So I just kind of wanted to put that out there as far as us being a little bit more purposeful of knowing who's who and what people are doing. Relationships too. I interview on one of my other channels, guys that's married, black men that are married to foreign women, so they know that there are guys that are married. They know there are guys that are focused on certain countries outside of Latin America. So I just want to mention that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to you, man. I gotta say, wait a minute, let me see. Okay. All right, I'm looking. I see you, Los. I see you. I see you. Somebody I wanted to bring up, I don't see him no more. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? ETC ready to work. I see you there. I see you back there, brother. I see you. I'm gonna bring you up. Yeah, man. I might as well come on. I ain't gonna be up here alone. Let me bring y'all up. Let's get the party going. Let me bring you up. Let me see. Crypto, you gone? Where you at? I don't see y'all now. Yeah, I'm just making sure I got my super chats. Want to make sure I pay some respect to my super chat gang. Wait, there go another one. OC Macman, $10 shout out to the bros from the OC Anaheim Matrix, man. Let me tell y'all, man. If y'all know about California, man, Orange County got some of the finest women in California. Orange County got, because I'm from LA. See the LA got some. I see you switched it up. You switched it up. Hey, F, you switched it up. Okay, all right, I see you. All right, because I like the way you had it. I was gonna put it on there. But back to let me get to read this. Shout out to the brothers from Anaheim. Wife is currently in Malaysia visiting family. We have a house there, so retirement is imminent in Southeast Asia. Have family in Thailand. Great channel, OG. Thank you, brother. But I was giving props to the OC because like I do, Orange County got some beautiful women. I used to date women in Tustin, Yorba Linda, Anaheim Hills, all the areas in Orange County, man. It's the difference between Orange County women and LA women is that the Orange County women, they just like to have fun and party. You know what I mean? They ain't about, at least back when I was doing it, you know what I mean? They ain't about being stuck up and all of that. LA women kind of more stuck up. Orange County girls, they come to party. They come in groups of like 6 and 10 and 12. LA girls, they don't have that many friends because they usually have a cute girl with their ugly friend. But Orange County girls, they roll thick. I'm serious. They roll thick and they roll deep. So I had to give you a shout out to that, man. Shout out to you, brother, in Southeast Asia. When you get here, let me know. We're gonna have to chop it up, you dig? But I gotta bring hey Los, I'm gonna bring you up in a second, but I gotta bring up my man. I gotta bring up my man. Los, don't go nowhere, Los. Don't you leave me. I know you're gonna be having your wife your girl cook and do all that shit. So we ain't gonna miss that before I get off. But I gotta bring up.
What up, dog? What up?
I gotta bring
BMT.
BMT.
What up, fam? What up, panel?
Put some respect on it, man. Put some
Big
respect
boss?
on Black Men Travel.
Let me set this up before
What
my
up?
OG, the game takes over.
What up?
Now, this dude right here, Black Man Travels. I tell this all the time. He used to let me put my videos on his channel. He told me for anybody, man, you're going to blow up. And I don't know what he was talking about. He said this. I didn't know what he was talking. I'm just like, man, I'm just happy he let me get on this channel because I'm thinking, how I'm going to blow up and nobody know who the hell I am. But he saw some stuff before I did, just like Dan Sparks saw it before I did. And I got to give him his props and his flowers. But BMT told me, do not pay attention to the mode. Don't give him no flower. Don't do nothing. And he always told me, but I couldn't take it, BMT. I couldn't take the fact how he was coming at you because he's infatuated with BMT. Like he liked BMT.
He's infatuated. He's infatuated with everybody.
He liked BMT in a special
He's infatuated
way.
with men.
Yeah,
Exactly.
basically.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. And that's
Yeah.
what he into. But and the
Yeah.
thing, but I gave him the opportunity to pull up camera because after this, I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm gonna do like everybody said. Like I gave you the opportunity to come up and pull up, and don't get to talking tough on your channel because once again, the strategy for him is easy. He wants to bring the energy to his channel so he can have more followers and all that stuff. I'm not going over there, bro. I'll debate you fair and square right here and just wear your shit out, man. You know what I mean? So BMT has changed his name to the Mole Killer.
That's right.
Shout out.
So,
Hey,
so,
hey,
you know,
Richie Mac, right fast. But you know, you can't really control it. It is what it is, but because it is the way. Anytime, hell, I even do it, even on your channel. Anytime somebody pull up on a panel, even if it's your channel, you know what they're gonna do.
Right.
They're gonna screen record it, clip it, and it's on their channel.
Right.
Look at me. I was on so last. Hell, I did it. I did it to you. I did it to Austin Holloman. Shout out to So even if he pulls up on your channel, whatever he say, he's gonna clip that and he's gonna have that on his channel.
That's fine. As long my whole thing is like you know, as long as you tell the truth, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna say something about me, tell the truth. You know what I mean? I just don't like the fact, you know, I don't like bullies, and I feel like because BMT just kind of ignores him like a flea, like I should. He's like a battered woman, like he needs that attention. And the more BMT ignores him, the more he's screaming out to BMT. You know what I mean? So it's like, that shit just kind of bothered me. You know what I mean? But I really feel like if he pulled up on BMT, I think BMT would give him that work. That's my opinion.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, he got, bro. You know, I would say no. I'm pretty much still gonna ignore him because he's like a rat basically. But 50 plus videos, bro.
It must be crypto. It wasn't like that till we got on. I don't know.
Yes, crypto. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
What were you saying? Were you saying BMT?
Nah, so yeah, you know, you gotta ignore people like that, man, with all that negativity. 50 plus videos about people. But just to give it some, and I want to give everybody a shout out on the panel, by the way. Give all y'all guys shout out to the panel. TSG Uncut. I don't see the rest of the guys no more.
I'm sorry, I made you solo. Let me unsolo you real quick, but I'm gonna let you go back to your solo when you said that's everybody. Time to retire, no excuse.
Yeah. I just want to give everybody, the panel a shout out, Learn Crypto TV, time to retire, TSG Uncut. I'll be checking your videos out, TSG Uncut. By the way, Big Boss Real Talk in the building. What up, Dan Sparks? Learn Crypto TV. What's up to you? No excuse. What's good, bro? But
What's
yeah,
good,
man,
bro?
just to give it some, and we're gonna be done with this cat for the day because he's gonna get out the paint soon, trust me. Just to give it some preference, man. This dude was emailing me a year ago trying to get on my channel, and then he was trolling me after that. I'm like, bro, I'll bring you on the channel for an interview because you in Uganda. That's interesting. But you starting off the wrong way. You in my chats talking about I'm better than BMT. I'm much better. If you like BMT, you're gonna love me. I'm like, bro, that's not the way to start. So eventually I let the dude on the channel, and he got kicked off immediately by the chat. Everybody was like, get this guy up out of here, get this guy up out of here. So that's what caused the issue. Right there.
Okay.
That's where he got feelings. His feelings got hurt because guys didn't want to really hear from him. They was like, man, who is this clown? So they got him on up out of there. I had to kick him out. Next day, I see a video, a screenshot with my picture of my mouth all open. You know how he like to do that. I'm like, bro, what did you? Didn't respond. Then he did another video, didn't respond. Then he did like 10 more. I'm like, bro, okay, bro, like we get it. Then I realized, I said, okay, this guy is an emotional wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not where he wants to be in life right now. So anybody that he sees doing better than him, he gonna try to tear down with his 50 cent, get rich or die trying type strategy, but he doesn't have the talent behind it. I'm like, bro, and I told him this. I said, man, I responded to him kind of, subconsciously in the stream one day. I said, bro, you in Uganda, film some stuff about Uganda. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You are criticizing the same guys you're talking about. You're doing the same stuff. And I want to preface this too, because he makes all these statements about, the countries we go to. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what really goes on in Uganda, bro. Let's be honest. We know what a lot of guys go over to Uganda for, so don't try to make it seem like you just over there trying to, lead the people into, prosperity and all that, bro. You're doing the exact same stuff you telling people that, or claiming people that they're doing, bro. You're doing the exact. You talking about you got 20 wives in a poor country like Uganda? That's tricking, bro. That's tricking. You know what I'm saying? Talk about what's really going on surrounding you, but he can't because he's afraid to leave. And I know a lot of more information. I just gave him to as a sample, and I'm kind of done with it. But bro, this dude is a clown. I got way more. Like he's really iced out now. But now he's trying to go back at people to kind of keep that momentum going. But think about it, bro. You got 5-something, whatever, how many subscribers, and you sit there, you do 20-something videos talking stuff about Dale people. Who got the time
about other men?
Like
about other men.
Right.
And that's the shit, bro. I don't get, man. It's like, but I'm telling you, man, his strategy, he's like, and now he's getting the women on his side. So now he's going to turn into the preacher in the pulpit for the women. You know what I mean?
And I did my little research on some of them women, bro. Some of them homeless,
Wow.
busted, overweight. Like I clicked on
That's
one
pretty
woman that made a little nasty comment, and I clicked on her video, and her first video is, "Now I'm homeless, guys, living in my car." They don't understand when you invite negative energy, when you know what I'm saying, peruse with negative energy, you're gonna get negative energy back.
Yeah.
Every time. And a cat like that is gonna have a nervous breakdown soon. You feel me? Because he put all this negative energy in the air, it's gonna have to come back to him double round. And if you look at some of his history, if you look at some of the stuff that he's done, being kicked out the house by a woman in your 50s, bro, you shacking up with women in your 50s, getting kicked out the home.
Man.
When you got guys like myself who were buying homes, before he even reached 40 cash, we're not on the same level, bro.
I mean, hey Mo, we know that you stalking, man. Come on, wait. Let me can I do a solo? How do I do? Can I do my own solo? I was gonna talk to you, man.
Yeah, it's right there. It's right there.
Let me see. I don't see solo for mine.
It should be a square box above you, bro.
Yeah. No, it shows my live stream and the numbers and how many people are on, but it don't show
on the 3 dots. What's it if you hit?
There is no 3 dots. That's why all of y'all got 3 dots, but I don't. But that's okay. I'll do it like this. Hey, Mr. Mo, we know that you watching us, man. Now you got a lot to say and you got cute little pictures and stuff. So why don't you pull up, man? Pull up like a man. Come on.
Oh, by the way, Richie, man, I know cats that was trying to link up with him out there in Kampala, Uganda, where we know where he's at. And he'll make excuses. He'll talk all tough, but when people actually try to meet up with him, he don't do it, bro. Because I know cats that try to meet up with him and say, "Hey, man, I'm out here. What's up? Talking about, let's talk. Let's see what's going on with you." And he'll make an excuse. I can't see you today. I can't do that today. Stuff like that.
On that microphone. He tough as shit on that microphone.
Oh, he ain't gonna never ever
bust a grape.
Yeah, he ain't gonna never ever meet up with anybody physically, bro. Ever. He was mad when we got that picture of his name out there. That's when he got crushed.
Oh,
he was like, oh no, like,
He's the Wizard of Oz, nigga. They pulled the curtain back on you, man. It's like the bottom line is, man. And
we all
like,
gonna laugh at you.
Yeah, they all gonna laugh at you. Like BMT said, BMT told me not to do this shit a couple months ago. Like he told me, he warned me, he asked me, he did everything but pleaded, like just leave it do. But I just couldn't take the fact that he's doing it. But now I done called you out. I done had a panel for 2.5 hours. I had Gail put up the links. I done had everything for you to come and pull up and do your thing, and you scared to do your thing, bro. So I don't want to hear nothing else. I'm not responding. You can make all the pictures with the mouths open because we know that's what you really into, bro. We know what you really into.
He like to catch you. He like to catch you in your worst moment. You talking?
Bro. Who does that? Who does that, bro?
No, listen. What was bad was when I saw Austin Holloman, man, being positive, going on people's panels and talking, and then he had a damn thumbnail talking about Austin Holland's mom is a thought. Like, how low do you have to go to say that, bro?
Yeah, man. Like that's what I don't get, man. It's like, come on, man. It's like, come on, bro. Hey.
Crypto.
We know,
Crypto, what's going on over there?
Crypto.
I know he turned it up.
Man, y'all pill, man. You know what I'm saying? My lady just got out the shower from me, so you feel me? After I get off this live stream, you feel me?
So fresh and so clean.
There you go, Stan.
Why you? Come on, baby. She messing with me right now because of y'all. You know what I mean? She want me to hurry up and get up off of this live stream. So I'm only gonna give y'all about 10 minutes, man. I got some business to handle because I got to work at 3 o'clock Central. So,
tell her boss. Tell her boss that.
Nah, bro. 2 balls. What the fuck? So. You know what I'm saying?
You got a cold microphone.
Nah, man, that's all the noise that's in. I tried to get away from everybody, but everybody keeps finding me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you want to walkie-talkie though? You sound like you walkie-talkie. Hey,
yeah, nah.
I'm gonna say this about the Mo real quick. Hey Mo, we know that you the type of dude that'll eat a banana with 2 hands.
Right. And stroke it while you eat it.
We know that you can sit on an eggshell without cracking it. We know this, man. Come on, man. Just be who you are, man. Come on.
I haven't had
Come out
lunch
the
yet,
closet.
Richie.
Come out the closet.
Me neither,
Man,
Dan.
be who you be, man. Be who you be. We still cool, man. Be who you be, man. We accept you, man. But just be who you are, man. Don't be shy. Don't be, don't pretend you what you not, man. Just let it all out, man. Teddy Pendergrass, let it out, bro. Let that shit out.
Man,
but in Africa, they don't allow that
emotional,
from
bro.
right here. But we shall see. But that's it, man. I've had enough. I've had enough with the mob. So I got proof now. I got my witnesses. I got all my people here. They see. I gave you action. So I still got the matrix challenge. This goes for everybody else, like who got something to say about people with passports. My life against your life. You leave everybody else out of it. It's my life against your life. You show me your woman, your house, your lifestyle, Dan, your life, and what you got versus my life. And I don't have a lot, but I know whatever it is, I know I'm happy. I know I got peace. I know I got all these things, and I'm blessed. So those are the things that are the real gifts. So it's like, y'all you got something to say, man.
And you speaking truth, man, because I hung out with you last weekend. That was like one of the most fun weekends I ever had, bro. Just going to the barbershop with you.
That was dope.
With you and Zoe, bro. I was just like, bro, this is crazy.
Shout out to Barber World.
Shout out to Barbara. That's my dude. But it's all about love, bro. It's like everybody loves to be around love. It ain't no other way. Like when I get around people, even like when we just hang out and do stupid shit, man. It's like it's the fact that we're just cool. There's nobody tripping. You ain't got to worry about stealing shit out your damn off the table. You ain't got to worry about, it's just all of the goofy shit. It's just people that are like-minded together, man. That's why I love people like Dan Sparks. And I'm saying that in the most manly way. Like, I love this dude because I know without even meeting Dan in person, that dude is going to go to war for me. That dude is going to be there for me, and I'm going to be there for him the way. TSG Uncut when he did his little thing defending me, and I was tripping because I'm like, why are these people defending me? I'm out here having a ball, like y'all got. I'm good, you know what I mean? Like, but it was a trip, but people came to my aid for something that didn't make any sense at all. Like y'all mad because I'm enjoying my life, encouraging people to enjoy their life. Like, you're mad about that? That shows your state of mind and your spirit. You know what I mean? So I do everything with love, bro. That's all it is. But don't. Just don't run up on me, but other than that, you know what I mean?
And to keep it 100, all of us on this panel, we're on the other side of the clock. I mean, to keep it real, you know what I'm saying? We're not on the upside. We're on the
other side.
We're going to the upper room.
That's real talk. That's real talk. That's real talk.
So,
like boss say, that's real talk.
Real talk. So we got to enjoy every day we roll out of bed and put our feet on the ground. It's about enjoying your life, being around good people. You know what I'm saying? And doing what you can to be happy, bro, because to keep it real, we don't want to say it, but we counting down,
Right.
I mean, absolutely.
Yeah. And I got into this lifestyle late. I got into the game late. So I gotta make up for lost time, baby.
Absolutely. But time to retire is from my like from similar neighborhoods and backgrounds. He knows like either of us could have been taken out at an early age.
Easy.
Just being at the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I mean? And so when he says we're on the other side of the clock, you got to remember, man, life is like a basketball game or a football game. It's 4 quarters. 0 to 20 is a quarter, 20 to 40 is your second quarter, 40 to 60 is your third quarter, and 60 to 80 is your fourth quarter. And if you make it past the fourth quarter, you know what I mean? You doing some things. We only got 4 quarters, man. And we headed I know I'm headed to the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? So it's like, dude, we ain't got time for the negative.
No.
We got to be happy. We got to enjoy our lives and try to tell younger brothers, don't wait until they are age to figure this out because it's
I'm trying to go in the third quarter like Allen Iverson.
Absolutely.
Woo.
Break
them ankles, baby. Break them ankles.
A lot of black men don't make it out that third quarter.
Don't make it to the third quarter.
Don't even make it out
the police. The police.
Yeah.
A lot of black men, we don't make it out that third quarter. We don't make it past the 40-60.
Yeah, we develop hypertension at 20-some years old. We develop hypertension.
Well, hello.
You see what happened to Kevin? You see what happened to Kevin? And I'm gonna tell you the coolest thing about Kevin Samuels.
I lost a son at 22 in LA. So he didn't even make it to the second quarter. You know what I mean?
You gonna take it there?
Sorry to hear that, brother.
That's his jersey up there. That's his college football jersey up there. He was home
Right
on
on,
spring
man.
break. Man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, man.
Show his jersey. Show his
That's
jersey.
his jersey up there. Yeah.
That's
86.
University Idaho, wide receiver. You know, home on spring break. But I'm just saying, so we got to enjoy this, man. You know,
Came home to
make
LA.
the most of it.
Came home to LA, wrong place, wrong time, wrong
time.
man.
Wasn't home 24 hours. Yeah.
Damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? That happened to a lot of college football players. Some, you know, because I played college football myself, you know, and I through them 4 years, it was every year with somebody, man. So, you know, I can only imagine.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I'm in the same boat. My little brother, well, my youngest brother, it was 6 of us. He got murdered in 2008 in West Tampa. You know what I'm saying? So I can sympathize with you there a little bit on that. You know what I mean? Because I watched my dad go through the same thing you probably went through during that time. You know, dealing with, you know, the loss of your son and stuff. So I couldn't even imagine as a father how that even would feel.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
Let me say something real quick. There was one of my brothers in the military. He lost a friend of his, and I saw it popping up on my Facebook feed. And it was a brother who was only 42 years old, man, and he died because I think it was a heart attack or a stroke, one of those two. So make sure you brothers are like taking care of your health. I always talk about it on the channel about working on yourself. When I say that, part of that is, you know, you get your mental right, get your physical right and stuff. And I got to say, you know, when I was living out of the country, I lost 15 pounds, man, just eating better, walking every day and stuff like that, bro. I wasn't walking, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't trying to be out in that Vegas heat. I'm telling you right now, you weren't going to find your boy in that Vegas heat. So I was like, you know, but living out of the country, man, I had to go out the house every day. And I would eat at different restaurants, but I would take a walk afterwards. I always walked. I didn't even know what itis was over there because I walk it off. You know what I mean?
Well,
So
after second,
yeah, we got to look after our health, man. We got to look after our health, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would definitely second that motion, man, because just the age you just said, that's how old I am. You know, I had before I moved from the United States, I remember I was at this restaurant called Texas Roadhouse, you know what I'm saying, in Tampa, and you know, and after I got done eating, I kind of passed out at the table, you know what I'm saying? But prior to that, I hadn't been to the doctor in like 8-9 years, you know what I'm saying, just to even get a regular physical. So, you know, at the time, my ex-wife, you know, she was all scared and shit because I'm in the restaurant, you know what I'm saying? And I got up sweating and bullets and all kind of shit. So I went to the doctor like in the next 3 days. She made me go to the doctor, and they ended up finding out I was in hypertension phase or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I was fucking 5'10", 240. You know what I'm saying? My body frame ain't made to be holding that kind of weight like that. You know what I mean? So that was in 2016, I want to say 2016 or 2017. So after that happened, man, I just got on a furious, you know what I'm saying? I went to start working out like crazy, you know what I mean? And then during that time, I knew 2 other individuals that had a stroke. One of them was 44. The other one was 46. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I'm almost 40, and I'm looking at these brothers, you know what I mean? Because at that time, I was 36, 37. Yeah, I'm looking at these brothers, and they damn having strokes, and one of them damn near lost all his movement and shit in his body or whatever. And I was like, nah, this ain't finna happen to me because I'm too active. You know what I mean? I like to move around a lot. So I end up getting in the weight room, man. Today I'm 175 pounds, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's dropping down from 240, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never go back to that. One of the key things I want to tell you, brothers, if you are trying to get into it, man, you don't have to go to the weight room to be trying to lift to be the biggest dude in the weight room and none of that shit. Get on the Stairmaster for like 25, 30 minutes, do it at your pace and work to a pace to where you can do it at a rapid pace for that time frame, you know what I mean? And that's all I did at least 3 times a week. And that's what helped me. And then I cut out all the sodas because I remember Big Boss talking about how addictive sugar was, more addictive than cocaine. You know what I'm saying? I remember him talking about that. And, you know, on one of his shows, I said, you know what, I was doing myself a favor. I was drinking water with lemons in it or cucumbers and any type of natural fruit juice that I could find. Outside of that, I left everything else alone because all that sugar, you know what I'm saying, you being addictive is going to keep you eating cakes and all that other kind of dumb shit because I'm a chocolate guy. I love Snickers. I love Milky Way. I love Three Musketeers and Twix. I love all of that shit, but I can't eat it like that because it's in my mind, I'm gonna end up back in that hypertension phase, you know, and I ain't trying to have no stroke. So you know what I mean?
Diabetic.
Not at no 42, and y'all just saw my lady. You know what I'm saying? Shit, she 32. You know what I mean? And she like all the time. So
you gotta
know
keep
what I mean?
Hey, wait, hold on, wait, Los.
Hey, this ain't Big Boss channel, man.
I got a solo, Los. I got to solo him now.
Hey,
there you go.
Hey, you stunting on us with your lady again?
Yeah.
You putting it in my
Yeah,
face?
yeah, unfortunately, hold on, baby. They want to see your face. More. Nah, we ain't showing all that now. You know what I'm saying? We'll show you her face. You know what I'm saying? You see, she laying down waiting on me now. You know what I mean? They want to see how beautiful you are.
Hey, Jack,
Oh yeah, and I only mess with everybody saying hello. Everybody saying hello. So yeah, I only mess with melanated women just so y'all see. You know what I mean? This is my thing for 38 months. Yeah, 38 months we've been together, so a little over 3 years and stuff like that. She's from Pueblo in Cartagena. I mean, in Colombia, but lives in Cartagena. So you know, but everything's all good, man. And all that stuff with brothers be talking about what women don't get in there, what don't do in the United States. I don't have to worry about that. Not one. In 36 months, I haven't had to worry about that shit at all. I'm getting cooked meals. I'm getting sex when I want it. And when she
all I can
see this, everybody.
Move that mic back about 4 inches, you be all right. Move that Janet Jackson.
He said that Janet Jackson soul.
Yeah, look, move the mic back a little bit. But your wife is beautiful. She's very great. Look at Lo. He loves stunting us. Wait, let's go back. Give Lo some solo. Give Lo some solo.
To Colombia.
Easy, big now it's a party.
Hey,
I hate you.
But here's
Shout
the
out to
thing.
Crypto
Here's the
King,
thing.
man.
Here's the thing.
Crypto.
Wait, here's the thing. Y'all let me get this off. Do you see how happy he looks?
Yes.
That's the most rewarding shit to me. That smile on his face, how happy he looks, bro. That says it all. Like you can't fake that.
I noticed the femininity.
You can't fake that smile. You can't fake that. He was like, hey, here's my girl. He's real. That's a real happy face. And you about to get you some bots, and we don't want to get in between you and the bots, brother. So I'm gonna let you sign off and let you do what you do, because it's only gonna take about 2 minutes. So hit us back in 2 minutes when you
get back on 5 minutes. Get back on 5 minutes, man.
I got 25-minute sessions at this age, bro. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna drop off because it's time to be attentive. Because I gotta work in an hour and 15 minutes. I gotta sign on the clock and Florida State play today, so I'm gonna be doing double duty. And you know what I mean. And then she got some company to attend to.
Yes,
so
sir.
appreciate y'all. I appreciate you letting me on the panel. Big Boss, BMT, TSG, Time to Retire, Dan Sparks, and I forgot the other guy name. Oh, No Excuse, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Hey, Big Boss, I wanted to tell you this, man. Thank you for stepping up on that dude, man. Because shit, he was 2 seconds from me getting in his ass. And he don't want none of this.
No, he might want you to get in his ass. He might want you to get in his ass. He might. You know what I mean? He might. I don't know. It's just a thought. I don't know. But anyway, we ain't give him no more shine after tonight. But I know he's gonna have about 500 videos. But I'm gonna ignore every last. I'm gonna do a Uncle BMT told me to ignore him. I'm gonna ignore. Chocolate Man said, "Don't give nobody no air." I'm finna take the air. I'll do everything because ain't no the video you can make after the night. Because I'm
not doing no air. I'm gonna give him some smoke. Big Boss Smoke Channel. Video
No doubt.
dropping about an hour. Whenever Zoom ends this, my video coming out in about an hour.
I'm about to end it right now in about 5 minutes.
Right,
I'm gonna let Los sign up. Los, go do your thing, man. Like, hey, Los, you know what my homies in jail say? No, you know what my homies in jail say, Los?
What's that?
Plus one for me.
I gotta use my tongue first, man.
Keep it real, man.
Hey, Los, I want to get at you too about some crypto.
Hey, Los, you gotta work on your Spanish. You got to work on your Spanish, Los?
Yo conozco español. Yo hablo con la gente en la calle.
You got to
I'm talking about the.
You got
it before you stick it.
He rolling them R's, baby.
All right, brother. I'll let you go, Los.
Right,
Peace, brother. Yeah, man. Let me read off these things. So, you see this Time to Retire? They want to know if you get in touch with you for possible business venture. Time to retire. You got your channel up yet? What you got going on?
No, but they can hit me on IG.
Okay, what your IG's time to retire too, right?
Yeah.
Just say out your IG. What is it? Spell it out.
Time to retire 22, but it's time _to_ retire 22.
Y'all got that?
Hold on.
Time _to retire _
You gotta
22.
keep your notepad around here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta know. Yeah, man. So
That's how you know you're a real YouTuber. You got notebooks, man. Look at that.
Man, I saw a documentary about 2 weeks ago, and it said that the chemicals in the food that we eat in the United States, 70% of the stuff they're using in our food in the United States are banned in every other country.
I've heard that. Is that true? Is that true? I heard that.
That's the truth.
Hey, check this out. Gatorade is banned in most of Europe. Gatorade.
Wow.
Yeah, the chemicals like aspartame. Aspartame is an artificial sweetener.
It's a poison.
Yeah. When you buy diet stuff, you think you're drinking healthy and you're eating healthy. Aspartame is like 80% carcinogenic.
It's an
artificial sweetener. So anytime you get something that's sugar-free, look and see if it's got aspartame in it. But you know, my wife is from the province in Isan. When I went up there to visit her in the village, there's people riding by on the bicycle and somebody cop, and everybody speak to them and they say, oh, that lady 98. Oh, she's 101. Oh, he's 102. Oh, the guy sitting on the porch over there is 109. They eat natural. They eat from the earth. Man. They grow everything, all the vegetables, the chicken when they want it. They go out and grab a chicken and wring his neck. You know what I mean? And eat it. It's no chickens over there. The thigh is the size, or the drumstick is the size of a turkey. You know what I'm saying? That's not natural. So we eat. Really, if you move,
lay off KFC,
you'll eat a lot healthier, man. You'll live longer. Thailand. There's a lot of natural foods, man. They eat good, you know.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Japan got the longest living people on the average, I think, in the world. I think Japan.
In the world, huh? Yeah.
I think so. I looked at. I don't remember. It might have changed by now, but yeah. But you are absolutely 1,000% correct. Big Man 7917 say Richie with the $5 super chat. Hey man, Big Man 7917. He only got smoked when Courtney. Come on, boy. Big Man 7917. He gives her the business. Courtney, where you at, baby? I ain't seen you, heard from you in a while. I need to see Courtney. Where's she at? I have not seen Courtney in a minute. That's the only way Big Man gonna come up. Big Man was just dropping them. He was at the strip club dropping them, boy. When Courtney was on there, he was giving the business. The Dre Dreams.
Why are you mad at Courtney?
Huh?
Courtney cool. What are you mad at Courtney for?
Man, he just had it out for it. It wasn't disrespectful, but he just had it out for it. I guess he was like pretty much like venting on Courtney for all other women he was mad at. It felt like.
Courtney's on our side, though. Courtney's on our side for the most part.
That's what I tell him. I said she on our side.
She on our side.
You know what I mean? What's the problem? You know what I mean? But he was dropping them chats. I'm like, I ain't mad at you, bro. You dropping them chats, but at the same time, he's cool. You know what I mean? So he friended the show. B-Roll Hammer, Richie Mack has receipts. Any of the naysayers can't do anything to prove themselves that their lives are fulfilled. It's true. It's like, you know, like I really like Big Boss say, like, pull up. You know what I mean? Like, and when I say pull up, I mean it in the most respectful way. I don't mean it like I'm trying to be a tough guy. I'm saying it in a way that, you know, if you really got them answers and you really teaching people this way of doing it, and you this kind of a coach or you this kind of a naysayer, it's like, then let's see the results. I just need to see results. Period. If you ain't got the results, then you bullshit. You Milli Vanilli. If you ain't got the results, I need to see
another golf caddy video. You've been holding out,
man. I'm about to come with that now. Did you see the one I just had the other day? Oh my!
Stop being stingy, Richie.
Yeah, Richie Mack. Put him out there. I got her on this episode. I got a little piece of her, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. You know why? Because golf is a niche thing, but people are asking about, like, where do you find women that aren't just, you know, working at the bars? I'm like, shit, they are everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
You know.
Did you bring your clubs with you, or you got your clubs in Thailand?
I bought them in Thailand, but then when I went home, I brought my real clubs back with me. So I got clubs. Okay. Plus, they rent them at the golf course, which I didn't understand. I didn't know, but yeah. You had no problem. You golf?
Yeah.
You from the hood? You don't golf? You from the hood?
Come on, man.
He in the military. He golf. He was in the military.
And that's another thing. You know what I found out about military? Y'all, all of y'all every single VA got a golf course at it. I never knew that.
Yep. Every
Every
base has a
VA
golf course on it, and all our
Every
kids take
VA,
lessons
bro.
there and all that stuff. Yep.
Yep.
How you
Yep,
think
so
Tiger Woods got started? His daddy was military stationed in
That's
Thailand.
facts. 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 Fact. I didn't even
Yeah.
think of that. You're absolutely correct. Yeah.
Earl Woods. Yeah.
Earl Woods. Yes, sir.
Okay.
My partner named Earl Woods. We go golfing. Where's Aaron at? Aaron, you out there? Shout out to Aaron. That's my dude now. Aaron be golfing with me. But you know what, Dan? I'm finna put a golf video up in a minute. I'm finna start doing like y'all say. I'm gonna start trying to put up stuff more often, man. Because man, folks say you're supposed to put up shit every day. I can't put up shit every day.
Man.
Hey, did you go to the restaurant, Richie Mack?
Man, the one that you said in Bangkok?
Yeah.
I was looking for it, man. We were supposed to go. I'm going back to Bangkok because I got to go back to the to do some medical shit. I got to go back. I'm going to go. I got your thing, and I'm going to go to it, too. And I thank you for sending me that, too.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah. I know it's OG because you said it's OG. But it's like a restaurant. It said the menu. I saw the whole thing. It was good.
Yeah.
We tried to go. I forgot what ended up happening. I think that because it was 4 of us, and 2 of them, Teddy and Aaron, I forgot what happened. But Teddy and Aaron, if y'all watching, this is the one that had me send the thing that I told y'all to make the reservations for right here. So we got to go next time we go back.
It's cold. It's cold.
Yeah. You said it's cold. I got to do it.
Hey, Richie, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, bro. It's getting late, so I'm going to go ahead.
Wait a minute, OG. I'm about to go too, but let me let OG.
Y'all in the same time zone.
Richard been saying goodbye for the last
2 in the
hour
morning
and a
here,
half.
man.
Yeah, BMT talking about it's getting late. Philip Lindsay said the colonized mind is tragic. Keep doing your thing, Richard. There are a lot of people out there who are scared. Time to retire is correct. Time to retire 22 is correct. Yes. So Aaron BMT, I'm just letting you know. The reason why I got you soloed like this is because I got something to say to you. So you told me to ignore the mole. You told me to do it, and so now I'm letting you know. I'm about to let it. I'm gonna let it slide now because I gave him action. He didn't say nothing. And I know it's gonna be about 10,000 videos, and it ain't gonna mean shit because when I asked you to pull up, you didn't pull up.
Facts.
And I know you're gonna say, I know you're gonna get on and go, yeah, I pull up now. Turn your thing on now. He gonna have some kind of little moley way to do it. I'm gonna call his ass. Yeah, so you gonna do it, Mo. You had your chance, bro. I was gonna be cool with you. I understand your strategy, Mo, but it's like, but now you showed that you're a weenie. You ain't really about the life. You didn't want to pull up, so you had your chance. So Aaron, you were right. I should have listened to you. I didn't like the way he did you and Boss, so I felt like I had to jump in and grown folks' business. So I apologize for not listening, and from this point on, I will not give Mo any ear. Okay?
All right, bro.
You were right, brother. You were right. So
Misery Love Company.
Exactly. Exactly. So anything you got to say, Aaron, before you tap out?
Nah, man, just keep traveling. I mean, we got the receipts to show you our lifestyles. I mean, it's a beautiful thing to be able to live overseas or spend time overseas. And it adds years to your life. You know, this is one of the better options, especially for Black men that grew up in tough situations in America, man. So appreciate you having me on, Rich. Classic interview classic stream as usual. And shout out to everybody on the panel. No excuse, Big Boss, Dan Sparks, TSG Uncut.
Peace.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Black Man Travels, man. That dude's a good dude, man. And make sure you subscribe to him, man. He always is the cool. Just like, hey, Aaron, we need to get together, man. Maybe tomorrow or something, bro. Because you ain't leaving Thailand. Obviously, you ain't leaving.
Man, you'll be surprised, bro. You'll be surprised.
You ain't going nowhere. Hey, he been like I be threatening to get off my live. He be threatening to leave. Aaron ain't going nowhere.
They said the same thing about when I left Colombia. They didn't believe I was leaving Colombia or Brazil.
Man, Colombia forever, bro.
I just don't think Aaron going nowhere. I mean, don't get me wrong. Let me make sure I get it straight. You will eventually, but it ain't gonna be as soon as you think. I'll tell you that.
Hey, man, you never know, player. You never know.
Hey, Aaron, and if you do, I know you're coming back. So I ain't never met a person. I ain't never met a person who went to Thailand that didn't come back or didn't say he was coming back. I ain't never heard a person say, "Man, that shit sucked. I ain't never coming back." Nope. I ain't heard that yet. I ain't heard that from nobody. Nobody. But yeah, brother. But thank you, man. Y'all see the link. Subscribe to Black Man Travels. He also got a community thing. He got a whole shit going on, man. He got like almost 5,000 people in his thing on Facebook. Y'all better follow this dude. You know what I mean?
Man, we getting up there, man.
He's doing his thing, man. He deserves all of his flowers, bro. And so we like I said, when we do the 100K party and everything, like one of the first people I'm giving flowers to is Aaron Ferris, aka Black Man Travels, man. So thank you, brother, for everything that you do. And we will holler at you. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, man, if I get up.
Peace, bro. For sure.
All right,
All
brother.
right, man.
All right, bro.
Yeah,
All right,
man,
brothers.
That's my dude. So yeah, man, I'm finna shut this down in a minute. Yeah. Big man 7917. I disagree with something Courtney was saying. She posted a pic on her page. Very nice. Richie, I need those thick butt caddies. Post them again. Yeah, man. See, that's what I'm saying. You like Big Man didn't have like beef with her. He was just kind of like, you know, he was lashing. Big Man, you was lashing out though. You was lashing out. And maybe that's why Courtney don't come back, because Big Man was on her. He was on her like a cheap suit, dude. He was on her, and they was going back and forth. But she was like, and you know it's time to go when the nude best adult dating site keeps popping up. Gail can't even snipe them. They coming so hard. Gail, can you snipe that off? I don't know if you can. Beach Bum TV says hello, everyone. Passport Pookie says Thailand is the move, but I still need to come back to America and grab me a big booty sister. I ain't mad at you, bro. Go back and get some more of that, man. I am not mad at you, man. There's going to be a lot more left over for you, brother, because they leave in America in droves.
If there's booty in Thailand, though, Richie.
For real.
Them big booty Cambodian girls come over. Ooh.
Ooh. I mean, but I encourage people that like America to stay in America. I do, because, you know, they need to keep the ecosystem the way it is, because too many people come over here. I don't want to turn into something else. So it's like, dude, I'm not telling you not to come, but if you like it where you at, dude, you good. You know what I mean? You are good. You good. You good. So that's what's it, man. So let me see. Oh yeah, Gail and I say follow Zoom to Thailand on Instagram, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all didn't put a one in the chat, so I'm not gonna put up the episodes. I'll wait till Monday because y'all didn't put no ones in the chat. So so we all good. I will put that up on Monday for you guys. J-Lo 345 say facts. Yes, sir, man. This is what we doing, man. So check it out, man. Salute to all of y'all. Big Boss, I know you got some smoke to give.
In about an hour. Make sure y'all go to that channel. Not even my Real Talk channel. You can go there too. But go to Big Boss Smoke channel.
Right. Big Boss Smoke channel, y'all. Big Boss Smoke channel. We gonna Big Boss he got the time, and then see that's the thing. Big Boss got the time to play games with the mole and get it in, because he got the time for it, and he will. He you know. I mean, I just hope Big Boss see him in person.
I'll get down and dirty with you.
He get down and dirty. Hey, I ain't never seen.
Level.
Hey, I ain't never seen.
Say that part. Let that be known.
I believe it. I ain't never seen Big Boss use the word BAN so many times. I ain't never heard of He called it dude one so many times. I was like, damn, he was just going in. He was going in.
Shout out to Gail. Right on. Thank you, Gail. She a real one. She good.
Gail
it's a new channel. It's a new channel. She found it.
Gail don't play no games.
It's found it too. It was pretty easy. Big Boss Smoke channel. It come right up.
Boom. All right, right on. It's coming. It's no video. That's gonna be the
laser. Huh? Yeah, I know. Boss man, just make sure that you got it when you're dealing with a demon, man. You got to be calculated. That's all. I mean, I told you that before. I know you don't want to hear when I'm out advice. I'll be trying to give Boss advice. He don't listen to me. I love him.
I listen.
He listen, but he don't listen. Because I gave him a whole speech, and he said, "You know what, Rich? I heard everything you said, but I'm not gonna listen." I said, "Shit, well there he is."
No, I said I'm not gonna do it.
Okay, there you go. I'm not.
There's listen, and then there's action.
There you go. I'm seeing ones now. Y'all want to see the episode? Okay. I guess y'all do want to see the episode. All 3 ones. I got 3 ones. We good. J Law say sub.
There had some ones earlier in there too. So.
Oh, was it? J Law say sub? They want to see the smoke. Some people want to see a train wreck. Jonathan Hamilton laughing. Some people want to see a train wreck. Oh man. Oh, Chris Williams say hello from the Philippines.
Mabuhay.
Oh, Mabuhay. It's Mabuhay.
Okay. Mabuhay.
Leonard Miller. That's my Patreon. Leonard. I mean my consultation. Salute to OG Richie Mack and Bros in the Travel Channel. Great show. Zoom Tribe. You dig? Me and Leonard finna get it in. Hey Leonard, I would do it right now. I'm just tired, but we're gonna get it when I wake up in the morning, man. Leonard, man, we've been back and forth trying to get it together. But this dude, hey, I can tell we're gonna have a great consultation, man. That's my guy. So we got the ones coming up in the chat, man. So I was gonna end with the Zoom to Thailand theme, but since y'all want to get down with the now, remember, I only do this on my Zoom to Thailand live channel because I want y'all to get it first. Make sure y'all subscribe to Zoom to Thailand live and all that stuff. And I'm gonna give y'all this one. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to Dan. Shout out to Big Boss. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate the love y'all have been giving me. And we're gonna keep the love train going. And that's all we do, man. We lead with love, man, not hate. So that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna do it with love. Even the haters, we gotta love the haters. I know Boss is like bullshit, but
hey, Richie Mac, can you before you go ahead and take it to the next part, can you catch that comment? It's Jay Shar.
Jay Shar, I saw that.
Yeah, just
to say?
Bring that one up real quick. It should be
Jay Shar. Okay, let me see. Jay, I see a couple Jay Shars. Let me see. Which is
it should be toward the bottom there. She talked about I'm a woman.
Let me give a shout out to my Hattie Show real quick. Hattie Show, I'm late, but I made it. What up, Hattie Show? Okay, let me read Jay Shar. Jay Shar says, y'all know that Thai women are
go up one.
What's more than that? Okay, let me see. Jay Shar, where's she at? Jay Shar. Okay, what you say, Jay Shar? I'm a woman. I agree wholeheartedly with you, brothers. Get your passport and get the H out of the U.S. The women here, for the most part, are trash. I don't like them, and they don't like me. Hey, Jay Shar. Shout out to Jay Shar. That must mean you pretty, Jay Shar, because they get intimidated by pretty women, man.
Exactly.
But shout out to
they want to fight them. They want to fight them and scratch their face and make them ugly and all that kind of shit.
Jay Shar, we appreciate you, man. Thank you for being one of the 3% of my women supporters. I appreciate that, man. I really do, man. If it was up to me, we would all be on the same accord. We would be like getting women like traveling and doing things and seeing the world. But it's just like, you know, not all of them, but a lot of them are just 10 toes down in what they believe, man. And it's going to take a complete generation to turn this around. This generation is done in the U.S.
Yeah, done.
Yes,
it's done, bro.
I said that in one of my videos. I said the exact same thing. It's going to have to be a generational thing, probably 2 generations. The people that's living now have to die out, and it can start in the next generation, and then most likely after them. Because you got a trip. It took 50, 60 years to get like this, right? From like, I'll just say 1950. I just use 1950 and then civil rights 1960 to 2020.
Yeah.
Ooh, so it's going to take about 60 years to get it back.
Ooh, you think 60 years? I think they'll get it faster than that. I think it's going to take them about 25 years.
20 years?
Figure it out.
Yeah, but like
we'll have a whole new race. Like we'll have a whole new race of biracial black people all over the world. And you know what I mean? It's going to be a trip, man.
Right, but like I kind of think it is going to take
got
about
you good in the building. Go ahead. What'd you say?
I said I think it is going to take about 60 years because you're talking about you have a group of young men, hopefully the ones that listen to channels like this and the Positive Brothers are getting it, but you have a whole generation of feminized women, and it's going to take some time.
They got to die out.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to get older and you know, come into their manhood to be like, man, I had this wrong. You know what I mean? To understand the landscape.
But they starting to do it now. I'm seeing women starting channels saying, "Hey man, y'all tripping. These dudes is leaving." Hey, Buck Travel, I see what you said, but I ain't gonna give him no shine up on the thing. The name of the but I see you, Buck Travel. I see you, buddy. I see you.
Yeah.
But I don't do that. I don't because that's the game. Like, you know,
right. Free advertisement.
Yeah, you can't get that, man. The only people that get free advertisement is my brothers that's with me right now. That's it. And make sure y'all go subscribe to these brothers too. So I'm trying to get. I keep getting these comments. The black women need to travel. The do is against them after 30 years old, and they outnumber black men 5-1. Meaning everyone who wants a black partner can't have one because of the numbers. I mean, that's also true, and not to mention the attitude and all of the stuff that comes with it, man. They just don't know. And somebody I saw on another channel, you know, and this is the funniest. It's funny, but it's not funny because I feel bad for him, but it's funny because you know what the worst mistake in women is when they try to act like men or they try to do what men do. Like y'all try to follow. We're not the ones to follow. We fucked up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all don't want to follow us. You know what I mean? But now women are thinking they can travel and go meet men, but they're not going to put up with that. They're not going to stand for it. They're not going to deal with it. You might be a fetish for a minute, but it's like with that attitude if you come with that same Western mind state and try to take that abroad, it's not going to work.
No.
Doesn't fly in these
Not
other
gonna work.
countries and
You're
other
gonna get a
cultures.
rude awakening. You're gonna then you're gonna realize you can't turn nowhere but right. You gotta go right, man. You know what I mean? Y'all been going left too long.
Too
You gotta go right.
Richie
You
Matt.
gotta go right, man. That's the only way.
Obviously, you gotta know how to move. You gotta take safety precautions. You should do research. It's good to travel in groups and get information. But as we see from the brothers that go to Colombia, Medellin, Colombia, and otherwhere, it's not always 100% safe, even for grown men who travel, right? But we still have to take precautions, right? But it's not. But think about it. We go to these places. Nothing is guaranteed. It's not 100% safe for us, and we're men. Think about it for a woman. For a woman,
But they think they're men. A lot of them think they men, boss. They think they don't need no man. They got it.
They're gonna find out.
They're gonna find out
It's
because
not even 100% safe for us all the time.
Right.
We have to keep our head on a swivel for us, and we're
Right.
men.
Facts.
And these women going over there, and you stepping into another country that sometimes got different religion, different culture. They could be Arabic, or they have like strict, like patriarchal structure. And sometimes the police be kind of corrupt and all other kind of stuff. And
we don't know about all that. We don't know.
You gonna go over there with your sister yaya attitude? Okay. Let me know how that works out.
Yeah, exactly. Look who just
that's
showed
real
up.
talk.
Look who showed up. Look who showed up before I could. See, that's why I keep my screen on. My boy Chris Trips from Compton, by the way.
Okay.
Chris Trips is I just met with him the other day. Chris Trips said, I'm late, but I wanted to check in and show some love. I'm home as of yesterday, 4 p.m. He made it home safe. I just woke up in a cold sweat, realizing I'm not there anymore. Salute Richie back, man. Chris Trips, shout out to you, brother, man. This dude is like, he's so aspiring, man. He needs to, Chris Trips, you need to work with me on doing a give back program to Compton. Like we need to bring, because I plan on doing that on my 100K subscriber. I want to fly a random, high school graduate with good attendance and good grades, with a passport to bring them out and pay for their hotel and their airfare. That's part of the celebration is giving back. But I think personally, since we from LA, time to retire. Where you at? I don't see you no more. Oh, okay, you must have left. Okay. I see you. I was wondering, I see you down there, but I see you at the top. And do something.
Yeah, my battery went dead on the other computer. I had to switch.
Okay. I was wondering what happened. But yeah, man. So Chris Trips, we need to talk about that, brother, because this dude is well traveled, man. This dude has been all over the place. He got his little channel. Did our picture and our video come out? I didn't see it, so hopefully it came out, brother. But man, he was here. He was in Thailand for about, seemed like a good 10 days, maybe 2 weeks, maybe not even 2 weeks. But we didn't get a chance to meet till like 2 days ago, like yesterday or 2 days ago.
Wow.
Yeah. So but we got to hang for a minute. We had lunch. We broke bread. And now my brother sending me $100 super chat. How you gonna send $100 super chat after you just got home? Boy, you supposed to be recovering. But that's the kind of love I'm talking about, that you meet people like that, man. And where time to retire. No, where Chris is from in Compton, time to retire. We can't go there. He from the other side. So you know what I mean? It's like he's from over there, but the passport and the thing just is love. It ain't about, and he ain't on that. He ain't on that at all. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I got people over there though. I'm good over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You good over there?
I got a visa. I got a visa for over there.
You got a visa?
He got a pass. He got a pass.
Yeah.
Who you know over here? Your grandma live over here?
Somebody. You better. Yeah. I went over there filming because I had a show called It's All Good. Like I was doing like a black version of the before I came out here, a black version of the food. What's the dude, the food challenge guy? What was it called? Man versus Food. I was doing like a black version called It's All Good, but showing all the hood spots, all the good hood spots to eat. I know a lot of them are probably closed now since I had that concept. But shout out to Vic. Shout out to my brothers helping me out with that show. But I went to Tams where Suge killed accidentally killed the dude. Filming there, niggas they rolled up. Luckily I had the right conversation because they rolled up, nigga. And they like who is you? Like what you doing? You know what I mean? And I let them know what it was, and I got a pass. I'm still home. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So shout out to you, Chris Trips. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, man. And we will see you on the other side, my brother. CME Hustle just left Pattaya after 20 days there. Thailand was awesome. I'm going to end up retiring there for sure. You got to make it. You got it made out there, and I'm jealous. CME Hustle.
He's at home crying right now.
Yeah, man. When you get back, hey, CME, I need you to write in again. You ain't got to send no money. Just tell me when you go back home, everything looks totally different, man. You be like, what the fuck am I doing? It looks totally different, bro.
That's the longest flight home too.
Yeah.
You on that flight thinking like,
look at Gail though. Gail is already on Chris Trips. He just started his thing. Look at Gail. Gail, man, Gail is and she probably working 2 or 3 other live streams at the same time. Gail is the fucking best, man. I love Gail. That's why I don't like niggas flirting with her. I think niggas gonna try and steal Gail away from me. Y'all niggas better be cool over there flirting with Gail and try to steal her away. I had my boy do that, man. My boy, man, my agent, rest in peace, man. Nice Jewish lady, man, would cook for us every week, man. She like brothers, you know what I mean? So we would every day we'd have like a little Sunday thing, and she could cook, like she could burn, like she don't, you know, she gets down, right? Shout out to Myra. I love, rest in peace. I miss you, Myra. She would cook, and I was like, man, I'll bring my boy over, man. My boy Spud wants you to introduce you to. I introduced her to her, man. Nigga, 2 weeks after they got together. Let me get this shout out to Big Boss. No more Sunday dinners. No more none of that shit.
Oh, man.
Locked it up.
But snatched your chick.
Backed it right up. And that was just my, I mean, it wasn't like that, but I'm saying it was the fact that he just shut it all down. That's why I'd be like real. I'd be watching people trying to get at Gail at night. That's
you talking about Big Spud? You talking about Big Spud?
Yeah.
Shout out to Spud,
you can't be
man.
dropping names. He's married now, so I can't put. I want to put. His wife might be watching this. So I don't want to.
Shout out to Spud.
But I see now, but you know, snitched on him now, boss. You out there, Spud now. Chris Tripp said, I can see towns from my house. I've been living there all my life. Okay, Chris, so you know on Thames there's that little side corner, like where the alley is, where you enter from the side. I was on that little corner. We was trying to get a drone shot, and niggas rolled up, nigga. But I had the right speech. I had the right conversation. So, you know, so
conversation saved the nation, baby.
Somebody said you stole Gail from lead attorney. Look in the chat.
Well, I kind of did. But it's different though. I share because I'm not big enough to steal Gail. I'm not big enough.
He said it's different though.
Yeah. I was different. Yeah. Hey, because I tell y'all the story all the time. That's how I got when I was watching Lead Attorney's channel. I kept seeing this wrench lady, and it kept saying Gail at night. I'm like, who is this Gail at night? She like working this whole chat room. Like, who's doing this? And then I saw Steel Curtin, who's working the chat room. So I'm trying to figure out how to like tap into them, but she was working the room, and I was like, wow. I'm like, who is this person? And finally, I got to Steel Curtain, and then from Steel Curtain, I got to Gail.
You're gonna get sick.
And that's how we became friends ever since, man. Gail just been there, and she just solid, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Gail. Did you got subscribe to Gail at night? Y'all would want to be Gail's friends. I'm telling y'all, like Gail is just cool all the way around. And beautiful. She got this beautiful brown skin. She wears her hair natural, pretty teeth. Like, y'all, I don't know who's playing with Gail, man. Gail, I'm telling you, you could get it, Gail. I'm just, with all due respect. Oh, yeah, I talk bold on this, but when I be talking to Gail, I don't even be coming at her like that. I'd be scared of Gail. I'm not scared of Gail. I'll take that back. CME said, yeah, they was laughing at me on my last day, talking about I got that going home look. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. You know, it's crazy, man. It's just not the same. Vegas Dave, do a giveaway for the subscribers too, Richie Mack. Yeah, man. I'm saying my giveaways when we do the subscriber party, we're gonna come out here and party it up, man. And I'm gonna have y'all right. You know, I wish I could afford to pay for 100,000 people. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't think I can do that. But hey, Vegas Dave, I'm gonna do the best I can, man. We're gonna party. We're gonna have fun. And ask Big Boss. I don't go out. I'll be in the house.
He really don't.
I'll be in the house.
You be in the lab. You like Dr. Dre. You be in the lab.
Exactly. I'll be in here working, man. I'll be in there trying to get it, man.
In the basement.
I've been there trying to get it. Chris Trips, don't be flirting with Gail.
Hey, but you know, when you live there, Richie Mack, the nightlife, it's gonna get old to you after a while.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
You party for a minute and get everything in that you want to get in, and that
It's like a Tuesday. Every day
you gotta live when it boils
that's
down to it.
facts.
You gotta live. You know
That is facts. That's fact. You're right, because it does. But
it ain't vacation no more.
But you know the thing, because I don't go out, so when I do see people when they come and I go out, it feels new because I'm like, wow,
good.
it's really popping. I'll be like, it's really popping. Like, okay, it really is popping. I ain't lying. It really is popping. Because I ain't been to Phuket since before the pandemic. So I heard Phuket is popping. One of my people wrote in and told me that Phuket is popping. Who sent me? Somebody sent me that, and they was telling me how Phuket was popping. Which one of y'all said that to me? I can't remember, man.
I was there 2 months ago.
Yeah. Do you went to Phuket too?
Yeah, I went to Phuket also.
But it wasn't really active, right? Because you were still getting tested and all that shit.
Yeah, you got a trip. My mind is Pattaya based, man. So I'm looking at it through the Pattaya lens, and it's not Pattaya. But no, it's a good turn up.
Zoe was just down there though. International Zoe was just down there.
Yes,
that's my dude. East meets West. That's my dude.
Yeah.
Zoe a real one, man. Zoe's a real one.
Yeah.
You know,
Zoe was down in Phuket.
Yeah, Chris is right. Yep. Hey, Chris, they didn't call me fool, but they definitely have some questions. Well, you know, what's this dude in the Benz with a camera doing? You know what I mean? So I was looking like food. I was looking like half food. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look at Gail. Pooh man got Gail laughing. Yeah, Gail, I know. I chicken her. Look at this. See Gail sending blue hearts. Hey.
Choosing on a player, man.
We trying to butter Gail up. I see what's happening over there. I don't think I was
two timing.
Yeah. Oh, I see what's going on. Michael F said he might just because it's rainy season, but he definitely coming back. Yeah, I ain't never met nobody that didn't leave said they was coming back. Subscribe to y'all want to get on Gail's good side. Subscribe to Gail at night if you want to get on the good side. What you got to do? Pooh Man 313 drop something. Waiting for that collab with Beautiful Eyes and Al Grease. Man, we
shout out to El Guapo.
We did one a while ago, but we do for another, man. Make sure y'all check out his documentary, man. Frustrated 3 with Beautiful Eyes is in it. You know what I mean? So we do all of that. So y'all, man, who Gail? I'm saying I gotta check my YouTube wife. Who giving Gail a night eyes? Somebody giving Gail a night eyes. Look at
Dre. Her giving somebody else eyes.
Dre say I sub. She do look fine. Yeah, she
do look fine. See,
she do look fine. Gail, hey, and Gail's coming to the 100,000 subscriber party. She didn't already agreed. So y'all gonna see Gail in person, and I'm gonna be around her like this. I'm gonna be hating. I'm gonna have everything.
You gonna be handcuffing?
I'm gonna be handcuffing. Yeah, I'm gonna stop Gail's action.
Damn.
Stop Gail's action.
Operation CB.
So yeah, man. So once again, I'm gonna shut it down. Gail say watch Frustrated 3 online. Y'all got the thing there. Y'all got the link. Yeah, he's right. Zoe was just there. Let me put the link up so y'all can see that for a minute, man. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. greasefilms.com, man. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna give my money and check it out, see what it is. We're gonna see what it do, what it is, and what it do. Coming to Pattaya in January. Yes, sir. As you should. Oh, wait a minute. See, just when I was about to get off. Guess who just pulled up, y'all? Y'all put your hands together for the one, the only, the beautiful, the brown, my YouTube wife, Gail at night. Gail at night.
Yo.
But you're not cammed up though. We need to see that.
I know. I'm moderating other channels right now, so I don't want to be, Oh, okay. I have my eyes everywhere when I'm moderating several channels. But I want to let y'all know, I'm not sure if y'all saw it. Guess who was playing their outro made by Big Bad's Life?
Lead attorney?
Nope.
MTR.
I know what you gonna say it.
Whoa.
MTR.
Wow.
Yes.
MTR, man. We was that was something in the making we put together, man. It was like MTR, and I know he's real funny. Like MTR don't just like mess with anybody, so I had to kind of massage it. Told him, Gail, do you know the story behind it? I don't know if you know, but it was like I kind of like I nudged him. I was like, MTR, man, you know, I got somebody got a little thing for you. He's like, man, I don't need to be. That's the first thing he wrote back. I don't think I'm gonna be replacing anything anytime soon. I said, yeah, but you probably need to listen to this, bro. You should be listening to this. Because I work with Baz. Me and Baz work together. I was like, no, it gotta be this, gotta be right, gotta be right. And Baz is a perfectionist like me.
Oh yeah, he is.
And by the time, yeah, he'll change. I know, Gail, for your thing, he probably done changed it about 25 times.
I believe it.
He is a perfectionist. He won't stop until it's right. But we got it. Well, he got it. I don't want to take credit for that. That's his work. He did it together. Great. He did an amazing job. And MTR, he played the whole thing because he's been playing it in sections, Gail. He's been playing it in sections. He didn't put the. I had me and MTR just we was on the phone yesterday.
Okay.
And he told me he was about to drop it. So Big Baz is about to go to the next stratosphere, y'all. Yesterday's price.
He deserves it.
Yes. Yesterday's
Absolutely.
price is not today's price, man. I'm so happy for him and proud of him. And anyway, that's what I mean by helping people. You know what I mean? Like he deserves it. You know what I mean? We gotta help each other, bro. You know what I mean? We gotta help each other.
Be sure to go over and subscribe. His link is in the chat. He's gonna be getting ready to do his first live stream soon, hopefully.
Okay.
So we need all the guys and gals over there to support him.
Right.
What? Who's moderating that?
You already know.
Oh, you see? Hey, Baz, if you watching, we got to talk, man. Baz, Gail belongs to me. Gail, I'm sorry, but Gail is mine. You can't have Gail without my written consent.
There's no honor amongst thieves.
He said written consent.
I did steal it from Lee, but yeah. I know, yeah.
Damn.
I did. I admit it. I did, but hey, I couldn't have it no other way. I couldn't have.
Lee gonna drop that lawsuit on you, bro.
I know, right? You do not want to be a lawsuit with Lee. You do not
Shout
want
out
to
to lead attorney.
Oh, man.
Shout out to the lead.
Shout out to the league.
Mhm.
Gail could be having all kind of stuff. Gail could be having all kind of stuff. Gail want to ask. She don't want to ask nothing. Who's flirting with Gail now? Who's doing it in front of my face while Gail is like here on the line? Who's just flirting with Gail? Bill,
No respect.
Huh?
Hey, add me again, Richie Mack. My battery's getting ready to go out. Can you add me again? All right.
Big Mike, look at hey Bill, be cool, player. I see you. I see what's going on. Big Mike say Chile or die. I ain't been to Chile. He's talking hard. He's talking about it too.
I went to Chile real quick once, grabbed some wine, beautiful looking women down there, nice people. Valparaiso, right on the ocean. Good spot.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Pooh Man said he gonna hit it up too. Yeah, man. I want to go to Chile. That's definitely on my to-do list. Definitely on my to-do list, man. Chile is on the list.
Hey, Richie Mack, when that rainy season is out there?
It's right now.
When does it stop?
Oh, man, you know what's crazy, man? You know what's the funniest shit? I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I'm gonna tell you because I tell everybody all the time. When y'all got a question like that, ask Uncle Google. Uncle Google will never let you down. Uncle Google will all give you information. Yep. I really don't know. I don't remember. I really don't. I would literally have to Google it and tell you. So I tell people, ask Uncle Google.
That's
good.
See,
y'all sending in super chat still. Y'all trying to keep me on this line, man. They got another super chat.
Better do it.
Yep. Blake, what's the stipulations on trial? The trial and see.
Ask the Google machine. Google machine has everything.
Uncle Google knows the answer to everything.
Juju.
Yeah, but since he sent it a super chat, I have to answer. Ask Uncle Google. No, I'm kidding. But man, I don't think there are. Big Boss had a couple little bumps.
Oh, well, he also said taking the jab. It means in reference to the jab.
Oh, no,
I don't think
dropped that.
I think you have to take a test. I think because I had to take a test when I came back. I don't know if they make you get the jab, but you definitely have to take a test. At least that's what they was doing before.
Right.
I thought they relaxed some of that stuff.
Check up your airline when you buy the ticket. They'll have everything on the airline's page.
And Uncle Google will tell you too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Big Unc.
Yeah. We're not naming rights. Let's zoom to Thailand 400K. You heard what Gail said. Point Blake said he's back now. You get the point. Blake said, "Oh, pinch your lifestyle off topic. Rich as a travel content creator myself. You should keep putting out your edits Don't slow down until you hit 100. Okay. Yeah, because people are telling me, like, I'm like, shit, y'all just want me to just slap shit up there? All right. That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
But I take pride in my work. I feel like I set a bar that I got to keep up. So even if I slack up on some of the episodes, I'm still gonna have some little editing and stuff in there. It's
You know
hard
what
for me.
people are doing? I've noticed the shorts that they're doing now. My buddy in Tokyo, Modern Life Dating, he's getting million views on these shorts. Things out.
Yeah,
that's the new wave. Shorts are the new wave.
Yeah, I'm gonna do shorts too, but and that's way easier for me too to do the shorts. Now, how long are the shorts now, boss? Are they like 1 minute? How long are the shorts?
It has to be
less than a minute.
Seconds.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. It has to be less than a minute. If it's over a minute, then it won't be as short. So it has to be vertical and less than a minute.
Right.
And then YouTube kind of add a couple of seconds sometimes. So I would kind of lean on like 55, 56 seconds somewhere, and it'll be safe.
In the compression, when they do the video compression, they add a few seconds.
And this is on YouTube,
right?
Yeah.
And then you just hashtag shorts, hashtag YouTube shorts, hashtag whatever you're doing in the video.
Hey, that's why I need Gail. Gail, when you gonna give me my lesson? Gail's supposed to give me a lesson. Gail to be giving me all kind of game, and I'll be forgetting. Gail, I need to talk with you.
Well, you got my number, you got my email, you got all kind of ways to reach me.
He was just flexing. He was just flexing.
I hear that?
That was the layup. That was the layup
right now.
You heard what she said. She said I got all of it. All right. All right, Gail, I got everything but the keys to the house, though, Gail.
What's that?
For now.
Hey, shout out to Gail.
Boy.
I tried to moderate while you weren't there one day, and I was getting my butt kicked. Remember on that live there, Richard back?
Oh yeah, you tried to jump in, yeah, man. Gail be, and remember, I'm not the only one. She multitasking right now, cracking jokes and keeping it pushing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know why? Go ahead. I'm sorry, Richie.
Who's on right now, Gail? Who are you moderating?
He just went off. He just did a quick one on Kosher Clinician.
Okay. Shout out.
And then I have
Kosher Clinician. You moderate Kosher Clinician?
Yeah, and I'm moderating for a gentleman in the UK right now as well.
Okay.
Wow, international.
Damn.
Yeah, I do Africa, Canada, the US, and the UK.
When did you sleep?
It's her voice. It's her voice, though. I love Gail's voice, man. To get the voice to
it is.
And then because usually like women with pretty voices ain't pretty. But Gail, you hear her voice, pretty. She come out that thing, and you see that mocha color skin, boy, and them pretty teeth. Come on, Gail. Stop playing with me, Gail.
I do all right.
Yeah, you do more than all right. I know they on you, Gail. I know they on you. They are on, and then Gail is in the space where it's men that appreciate her. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Gail, is that sucker dude still around? You ain't mentioned nothing about him. I ain't gonna say his name either, but is the sucker still around, or is he done? Because I ain't heard nothing from him.
You know.
Okay. All right.
You know.
Okay, I guess he is.
You know, listen, my favorite uncle, God rest his soul, used to say, it's my favorite. I love to hear him say it, but I can't say it. But he used to say, you nothing MF'er.
You know what? When you said that, I hear Samuel L. Jackson's voice. I can
right.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny though? Like, think about this. Like, what kind of a B? That's what kind of a B?
We call him.
Yes, Richie. Don't have me say it.
Don't come after Gail at night. Like, it's just like weird. Like, this is what I mean by that. Like, they just let anybody on. You know what I mean? It's just weird, bro. It's really, really
we
weird.
call them bands on YouTube. BANS.
Okay.
You know,
There you go.
bands. Yeah.
Bands. That's right.
I
Yeah.
like that.
So when you hear bands, that's what they're talking. That's what they're trying to say without saying that.
You can't say B.
You can't say that. You don't want to say the N word part, but y'all.
I do on the Smoke Channel, Big Boss Smoke Channel.
Big Boss, I ain't never heard. He called somebody. Y'all see this? What Chris Trips is saying? All you need to do is take a PCR test within 72 hours of arrival, being fully vaccinated. It's not a requirement anymore. I know Big Boss loves that. Point blank, that's all you need. See,
100% correct.
Is Uncle Google.
Chris Trips.
Chris Trips is Uncle Google. Shout out to Chris Trips. Shout out to Chris Trips.
He nephew Google.
Hey, I know, right? Nephew Google. Big Mike is he? Hey man, he polling for Chile. He's talking about hey Big Mike, when you going, man? I got to get down there, bro, because you talking about it for real.
No, he live there.
Oh, you live there? Okay, my boy, one of my DPs is from Chile, man, and he talks about it all the time, about the fruits and the fresh and all of that. Chile is the strip that goes down the coast, right?
Yep. Down the coast, down to Argentina. It hits down the bottom. It's Argentina.
Yeah, I don't know how they managed to get that whole strip of beach land like that, man. They got it popping here. Yeah, Chile is a dope place. Mike, I hear you, Mike. Mike is campaigning for real. Make sure y'all subscribe to Big Boss Smoke channel. Go on, boss. Do your thing. There he is, boss. Do your Big Boss Smoke channel. Make sure y'all see that, man. Make sure you do it. No Excuse been real quiet. We got to give him his. Subscribe to No Excuse Entertainment. Even Gail know when people ain't talking.
I know.
I'm just in the cut, man.
Yeah, man. He just Gail. You see, Gail is just working, hitting the things too. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Somebody. Wait, hold up. Jonathan Hamilton, what you trying to do? Call me, beep if you want to read what?
He pulling up on your. Oh man.
Hey, Jonathan Hamilton. Hey.
He coming with the lyrics, Richie. Man, he coming with the lyrics.
Hey. J Law Gale's on it. Yeah, he on it. Hey, J Law. Hey, J Law in Germany. I ain't worried about him. He can't get together. I'm worried about the stateside niggas that can get together. Yeah, man. Let me see. And Gail will get in that cute ass car and drive too. Gail be getting it in. She got her frequent 5 miles.
Oh man, I had a great time in Atlanta this past weekend too. But I was driving. Yeah.
I know. And I wouldn't be surprised if she ain't moderating while she's driving. Gail will do something like that, man. That's Gail.
Somebody answer their phone.
Big Mike said, I live there in Chile. Chile's the longest country in the world. Really?
No.
What are you talking about? You talk about Russia. Russia's the biggest country in the world. It can't be no longer.
Russia has the most longest.
He said longest. Yeah.
Yeah, Chile. A lot of people don't know, but Chile, they can come to the U.S. without having to go through a visa. So,
for real,
for those that can't travel, bring you a Chilean, fly you a Chilean out to the U.S.
Right.
Really?
They got a special status, huh? I wonder why.
Right. They're the only country in Latin America that could come.
That can do that.
Free.
The only country.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's some backdoor political workings right there.
Absolutely. And but I know why, because it's harder to get there and it's more European over there. Brian Williams said, but if you are vaccinated, you still have to take the test. Yeah, how do they know if you vaccinated? Right. The test is the thing. It's not as much. They're not tripping on the vaccinations as much. Big Mike is still campaigning. There's Afro-Chileans here.
I'm gonna have to mess with it. I'm gonna have to mess with it for the one time.
Oh, if they Afro-Chilean, that means they look like Gail at night. That's what Gail looked like. Gail looked like something that landed off a coconut tree somewhere. That's what Gail looked like. Gail looked like she could be over there. Longest not. He said longest not biggest. The difference. Big Mike, I just don't know, man. I know it's long. It's a long strip. It is a long strip. Man, I gotta ask Uncle Google about that. You might be right, but it's hard to believe that. I just feel like, how can that be? Like Mexico got a long strip going all the way down.
Mexico is long.
Yeah, man. Big Mike, we got to check that. We got to do some research on that. Somebody let us know.
Yeah, but the maps that we see aren't really fully to scale. Notice how on some of those maps they make Africa they make Africa, which is a continent, not
smaller.
Big. Yes.
Yeah.
Facts. Those are facts. Yeah, he's right. But still, even a map, but usually when it's in writing, they usually break it down correctly. Usually.
Yeah, the sea level, the elevation, the land map. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they usually do, man. So yeah, man. So check this out, man. I'm about to get off for somebody drop another super chat. I'm a super chat host. Somebody drop it. I'm like, hey, we're still going. We got a 38-cent super chat. Let's keep going. You know what I mean?
Let's keep going.
Yeah. Shout out until Gail closes it. Gail will shut it down sometimes.
Hey, like, that Juju machine said Chile is the longest country in the world.
Yep. The Google machine from north to south, Chile is the longest country.
Shout out to Big Mike. We gotta get
facts.
Mike.
It would stretch from like almost the top of Canada all the way almost to the bottom of Mexico.
What?
Really? No.
Yeah.
Wow. That long? Wow. Big Mike. Hey, shout out to Big Mike. Hey, Big Mike, you were right, brother. I have no problem when somebody's right. I'm gonna tell you
In
guys.
the world, huh? In the world.
That's
I gotta go there just for that. Just for that
Right.
statistic. Big Boss goes to the longest country, pause, in the world.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what we got now? Africa is the biggest continent on the planet. Yes. Ask and relax, use parent. Asian will be explaining the Bible. Is it bigger than Russia though?
What?
Africa
Well, Russia's not a continent.
Yeah.
Russia's not a continent?
Russia's in Asia. Russia is the largest country in the world.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. There you go.
Well, California is the flyest state in the world. And that's real talk.
I have to agree. California, number one. I got to agree with the man. He's right about that. Give it up. You see, we giving up the W.
Give it to him.
No,
I don't just say that because I'm from California, because I grew up in Chicago. I say that because it's a fact. And I'm gonna say why it's a fact before anybody start hating on California. If we want water, we go to the beach. If we want snow, we go to the mountains. If we want good weather, we walk outside.
We got
it's like, man, like how do you beat that? You know what I mean? You got beautiful women, you got just a lot of good things, man, in California, man.
Shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. I mean,
shout out to Nola. Shout out to Nola for the food.
Now you want to talk about food? Like we got other states got us in food. New Orleans got us with the food. Chicago got us with the food. New York got us with the food. But that's pretty much where it is. I mean, the women. Because,
I agree.
You know, y'all got us with that. But we everywhere else we got y'all, man. We got y'all for real. Bill, what's going on, Bill? Say Uncle Google. Yeah, man. Stop flirting with Gail, Bill. I see you up there flirting with Gail at night. I see you. What Earl? What you got to say, Earl? Where you from? Where you from, Earl? Because I need you to step up and tell us what's better than California all the way around across the board.
Man,
we can just start with the weather. Like Boss got a little worse up in the Bay. They get a lot of rain and shit like that. But in Southern California, we get it. And I'm gonna give Boss his with the Bay.
Sports teams too. We got the Rams, NFL champion, Golden State NBA champion.
We can't say the Raiders, but we got the Athletics.
Oh, we don't got the Raiders.
Dodgers won a little bit ago too.
Right. Yeah. That's true. We do got
even when they was here though.
But I'll tell you one thing about the Bay. What's dope about the Bay with the women in the Bay? They got some of the baddest mixed chicks you gonna ever see. Boss, am I lying?
Nah, yeah, especially in Frisco, especially in San Francisco, even more so.
They got the bad mixed ones up there in the Bay. See, somebody sent me a super chat, man. Y'all stop playing. Pooh Man came with $5. Who does the pedal half of the Super Bowl? I got Tampa Bay. Oh,
no, he got Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
I hate the
bus. I hate to bust that bubble, but that's gonna be New Orleans on there. Sorry about that.
Green Bay all day.
Wow. Green Bay, you know what I gotta say about Green Bay? It's time for them to win one, man. I mean, it really is. I'm not an avid football person like I should. I literally, when I watch football, I watch all the highlights. Like I can't sit through a whole game. I watch everything that happened and watch the games.
As long as it ain't Dallas, I'm all right.
I mean, I like that. In LA, it's a gang of Cowboy fans in LA. Like it's probably more Cowboy fans than Rams fans. Am I wrong?
My son works part-time.
Yeah, they have
Cowboy fans. And he said he saw tons of Cowboys fans because they were just in there against the Chargers. He said he couldn't stand it. He was disgusted.
It is. It's way more Cowboy fans than Charger fans. But in San Diego, nigga, they ride hard for their Chargers. When they're saying they ride hard for the Chargers, like in San Diego, they really do. Richie Mack trying to explain Chili Cat like Tony. Yeah, man. You
gotta do that I, that E, and that Y, bro.
That E with the little thing on it.
Yeah,
shout out to Tony, man. That dude is fire.
Right.
Play with some of your talent.
Tell me.
Yeah, you already know what it is.
Jonathan Hamilton, he knows. Fly Eagles fly, Jonathan.
Right. Chris Tripp say Green Bay all day. See what I'm saying? Leonard Miller, you still up, Leonard? Baltimore Ravens. Come on, Leonard. You know they
Nah,
can't.
can't happen.
Wait, Lamar. Wait. But he's right. Lamar is one of the coldest quarterbacks ever.
He is.
Ever.
Yo, Richie Mack, you said something, man. I thought it was pretty cool. Like sometimes when I'm busy, when I was in my work schedule and everything like that, you can sit there and watch every highlight, that little highlight NFL channel, watch every highlight from every game, and it will take you the same amount of time to watch one game. 3
And
hours.
I know just as much as y'all know, and I don't know
Right.
shit about
You didn't see all the commercials and all that stuff.
I be quoting highlights. Yeah, man, you see what that dude did, number 38? I don't know shit about the team, nothing, but I know the highlight. Because that's the best part, man, is the highlights. Ron Billings said California had everything from farms, water, mountains, and weather sports, and close to Mexico and close to Canada, lakes, skiing, and yeah, man, all of that stuff back in the day. The only problem, well, it's not even a problem, but we don't like if I was to buy, because my goal is to buy a yacht. That's my goal, right? But I could never put it on the California coast because ain't nowhere to go. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna go to San Francisco on a boat? Like if I go, I want to be in Florida where I can go to the Keys, I can go to Cuba, I can go to, if they let you go to Cuba, I can go to, Jamaica, hit all them spots up and really like do it. That's the only thing. But everywhere else we got y'all, man. It is what it is. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Queen Gail at night, please. J Law came back with the proper spelling with Tony. I gotta let Gail sit up there. I gotta let Gail sit there. See that? Gail at night, y'all see that? Gail, you still there? Or you busy moderating 20 other channels?
Well, I'm moderating, but I'm still here.
Okay.
Ike is on now.
I'm finna who's on?
Ike Ogie, I'm in.
Okay. Because I'm about to call you out, Gail, because I got some smoke. I got smoke for you.
You gotta bring it to the Big Boss Smoke channel.
Say that.
Shout out to Big Boss Smoke channel.
Right, I'm bringing on the Smoke channel. Yeah, hey, boss, that's what people should do. If they got beef, they should come to your channel and hash out, and you be
hash it out.
Yeah,
I'll be the moderator. I'll be the referee.
That's what Anton does. Anton has the Fight Club. They just go up there on the panel and hash it out on the Fight Club. Anton Daniels channel, the Fight Club.
Right.
Or this is what's it called?
And that way, you sometimes you can keep the negativity off your channel, but still get it off.
Right. So
yeah, I don't do the negative, but but boss is with the business. I know he with the business. So
Richard don't have no smoke for me for real.
I do got smoke. I do. You ain't never asked me to come on your channel.
I was going to ask you. I actually want to do like not necessarily a Passport Bro live stream, but I don't really. I get the Passport Bro thing, but I don't really see it as. You know how I view it. I view it as guys just getting a passport and traveling. That's how I don't look at it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to be considered a quote unquote passport bro because you got a passport and you decide to go leave the country and travel and explore. But I do want to have a stream with guys, just to kind of get your perspective as why you decide to leave the US. Because I don't like the U.S.
right.
Yeah.
And the law is horrible here for men. Right. That's like there's no incentive for marriage
at all.
And you have some of us who weaponize the system against men. So if you got that mindset and she has that weapon, then at any given moment you can decide to use it.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah.
And then they're talking about Georgia's talking about. What I first heard was allowing us to file our unborn children on our taxes. And everybody got excited, but my thought was, okay, so in this case, you're going to probably start putting men on child support for unborn children as well. Mm-hmm. And while she's pregnant, you can't force her to have take a DNA test. It can be done. They claim there may be some risk, but you still can't even force it on her. So you got to deal with that 9 months. It just seemed very weird to me for them to, but.
Gail, there was an article that came out. I did a show on this a while back. It didn't get much traction, but they were talking about passing a law in another state other than Georgia about that same law. And what they would do is they would actually the man would be responsible for all the cost of the pregnancy. We're talking about going to the doctor, paying those, any type of stuff that she needed for the baby. And so it's like before you even know that child is yours, without a DNA test, they would talk about putting men on that. So that came right after the Roe v. Wade. That thought came right after the Roe v. Wade decision.
And you do know that she could put any man's name down as a father.
Like anybody.
Yeah.
And then you have to, you
Maury
won't
and Jerry
know.
Springer taught us that.
Yeah,
Maury
you
and
won't
Jerry
even.
Springer taught us that.
You won't even know until they start garnishing your wages, and then you gotta fight your way out of it.
Right.
And then if you fight your way out of it, you just out of your money. However, I did have a live stream a few weeks ago with a guy named Cornell Smith. He's called the paternity coach, and he can help you with how you can sue, because the judge's not gonna just turn it around and say, okay, you need to pay him back. There's a whole process, but men don't know this. So I would definitely he has some amazing stories on his channel. He won his case because
put his link up.
Okay. Now mind you, his channel doesn't have any recent videos, but they're still very good content because he won his battle. He found out his daughter wasn't his when she was 12.
Wow.
That's a long time.
And he won the battle. He won his battle. So he learned, through experience. So he want to help other guys as well. Yesterday, we were pushing a campaign. Me, him, and Dallas D were pushing a campaign called DNA 826. 826 is actually Women's Day, Women's Equality Day. But we're taking that day as DNA 826 for everyone to go out and take a DNA test, buy a DNA test out of the pharmacy, and test. They have them in the pharmacy on the shelf, and test. Because you just never know. And like I said, I will always be open to a paternity test. I'm always open to a prenup. I don't get the argument. Not saying you don't trust you just don't know. That's what it's like. Just like car insurance. You don't expect to have an accident, but just in case.
Just in case.
Hey, Gail, when I get my hands on you, you ain't gonna need to take a DNA test.
Here we go.
Got no super chat. Super chat still coming in.
Super chat.
We'll never get off. The money
That's
keeps
a super
rolling in.
duper chat.
Let me see Big M, my dude, Big M. Great panel, great combo. 70 degrees here in Huntington Beach, California. No humidity, West Coast, the best coast. 213. That's why baby. Snoop Warren G and laid up. See you soon, Richie. Big M is a player from the Himalaya. That's my dude. He's a real one too.
I see.
Big M, you're a real one.
That's why he paid it for it.
No, minus the super chat. Wait, let me just take this down real quick. Big M, you're a real one. Minus the super chat, but I appreciate you, my brother. Big M's a real one now. He real. I love to hear him talk. He got the LA accent. He remind me of my homeboy Johnny D when he talks, man. He's from the soil too. He's like from over there. Big M, Gail closed the chat. Next time, man, you got to come up and talk, man. We got to hear you. I love hearing you talk.
Don't put it on me, Richie.
When I hear him talk, I feel like I'm at home. I really do. I feel like I'm right around the corner. I really do feel like I'm at home with Big M talk.
You gotta see how Richie blamed me for the panel being closed.
Yep.
Man, I see, but that's what happens, man. I get signed. But look, Big M just shouted me out, man, with $100.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Shout out to Big M.
Hey, but ain't nobody robbed the bank like Gail at Night when she had her thing, boy. Gail at Night had it popping. Gail at Night. You want to talk about the numbers? You want to talk about the numbers, or we gonna let that alone?
What number?
Huh?
You mean the super chats?
I never heard them final numbers because I know that was a minute. I know you done got kicked off for that. You want to talk about that? Or you want to leave it alone?
What you want to know about it?
Wait. Yeah, stop for one second. Do you hear how she sound the way? Why would you want to know? You hear that voice? That voice is just. Yeah, you need to do something with your voice, man. Go ahead, Gail. I'm sorry. I had to know. I digress. Go ahead.
No, I was asking, what do you want to know about the live stream? Besides this, you want to know how much in super chats?
Yeah, I want to know how you did, but if that might be something personal, but I know you did well. I'm so happy for you.
I had a comma in the number.
Oh,
man.
If that works.
And
Yeah, it
nobody
was great.
you. Nobody deserves it more. I ain't never had a count.
Yeah,
I ain't
I
never
would
had a
say
Get it. I hit it. With it.
El Guapo came through, the lead attorney came through, O'Shea Duke Jackson came through, MTR couldn't make it. Let me see who else. I can't even remember. I
Richie
got
Mack came
actually
through, but he didn't get pulled
Richard
up.
Mack came through, Andrea Love Crossing Borders came
Shout out
through.
to the coach, Andre.
The coach, who else? I had put it on private. I got it on members only now though, because you know the little music we had. But it's fine. It's on members only. So I open a little membership thing so I can still get money from some kind of way for that video.
Well, I figured out the hack. I learned the hack from watching Angry Man channel. Shout out to Angry Man. I play my music, all the stuff that I know that they're gonna get me in trouble for. I play it all at the beginning of the stream. And Gail, you told me that too, because you can chop it off because they're gonna get you for it. But you can chop it off and do the stream. You can't do it in the middle of the stream, is what Gail taught me. So I can play all the stuff I want. What'd you say, Gail?
Well, you can edit it, but the only thing about editing, you can edit it in YouTube Studios, but it can't be 6 hours or longer. And my stream, Richie, was 6 hours and 2 minutes. So and so, you know, it'll let you mute that part of the that music or whatever. It lets you mute it, or you can cut it out, or you can replace it. But once it's over 6 hours, you can't do any of that. But your only option you get is a dispute. I wasn't going to dispute it because it was their music. You know, I was like, I'll leave it alone.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm the dummy that did it. I'm the dummy that did it though, so I felt bad. You know what I mean?
No, you're not a dummy. It was a great intro. It's good.
Yeah, but my girl at night. That was the only dark cloud over your stream. Your stream was great, other than the fact that you didn't pull me up, but that's okay.
Ain't no dark cloud over my stream. My stream is still awesome.
Yeah, it is.
You didn't come up. You were trying to act shy. You was in the chat. Oh, no. Yeah.
Your thing was full. Your thing was full. I should have been moderating your thing. That's what I should have. I should have been paying it back, paying it forward. You know what I mean? But y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Gail's channel, man. Gail's always doing thought-provoking, uplifting things, man. She's real about her childhood with her mom and all kind of stuff, man. Gail be putting in that work, man. Y'all make sure she is a force in Black YouTube, man. And y'all want to be friends with her now before she get too big for all of us, man. And check her in years from now. You might not be able to catch up with her. You know what I mean?
Able to reach me. Won't be able to reach me.
Funny, huh?
Say it ain't so, Gail.
Damn. Money make you act funny.
Yeah, today's price is not what tomorrow's
yesterday's price.
Yeah,
yeah.
Not the same as today's price. That's real talk, man.
Damn.
That is real talk for real.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop down, Richie. I just want to give y'all that news. I didn't know if y'all knew about our guy Big Baz on MTR's outro.
Oh, so you came up for Big Baz. You didn't actually come up for me. You came up for Big Baz. Is that what I'm hearing?
For you and Big Baz, because you were getting ready to close. See?
Yeah, that's true.
You were getting ready to close. But anyway, shout out. Yeah, but anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat, all the subscribers. Be sure to subscribe, like the stream, subscribe to all the channels I have posted in the chat. Shout out to all the Patreons. Book a session with our boy Richard Mack. And stop procrastinating. Get your passport.
Come on.
Stop procrastinating. You hear that voice, man? I could just end the screen right there. That's all. She just made it work.
Theme music.
That was theme music.
Do me, something. Come on, let's go.
Just set it down. I'm gonna answer Earl. Yes, Earl. I'm part of the CPAP club, brother. Yep.
Over here too.
Yeah. So, but I still, man. I look at that damn man. I look at it. I won't put it on because I don't know. I took it off one time, couldn't put it back on. Man, I gotta grow into that thing, man. I gotta grow into it, man.
Man, I didn't rip that thing off so many times in the middle of the night. Just
They did a recall on those too. The VA sent me a notice about recall the Philips machines.
Yeah, they did. I don't think I had that one though. Yeah, the Philips one.
Yeah.
And then one last thing, guys. The link for Zoom. Now we're on Zoom to Thailand live. There's also a Zoom to Thailand channel where Richard just posts videos. You must subscribe to both. We're trying to get the Zoom to Thailand channel to 100K. The link is in the chat. I just posted it. Be sure you subscribe to that channel as well.
Ooh, did you hear what she said?
That's
Did you hear what she said?
Theme music.
Mic drop.
Theme music. You know what it means when she said that, right? Theme music.
Zoom to Thailand, hope you coming too. Richie Mac, travel OG with celebrity interviews. Get your passport, let's go. This is what you need for show. Brothers in Thailand and bikini babes at the beach. If you need more, he got it popping. Caddy of the day, we golfing. Really ain't a better option. Time to travel, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let's connect. Richie Mac, yeah, we steady vibing. Take a journey, let's get moving, cause we zooming right to Thailand. Hey, Richie Mac, travel OG, let's go.